people. I stand for the people.
Craig was humble at first. And then y'all took it from him. He was like, is this what you want? You want me to do this? Y'all wanted him cracked out.
Man, I'd like to start with saying I am truly disappointed in you guys.
What?
It's like Kwame Brown said, we need to stop attacking our own.
Yeah.
That's straight coonery. When we attack our own, it's just wrong. Like Kwame Brown was telling the people, sometimes you gotta come and uplift. Let's talk about the good things.
So you're saying that we're attacking...
Well, I'm not done yet. I appreciate that.
We're going to give you the floor.
We give you the floor. He can't talk to you like a man.
To the people, I tried to be here. You know, I called phones. I tried to get on FaceTime, as that's what the kids call it, FaceTime. And,
we were like an hour and a half in. But,
no, we weren't. I looked at the time. It was 11 o'clock when you usually get here 3 or 4 minutes afterwards. And I called your phone.
It wasn't 11. We were well into the talks.
So I got receipts.
Craig did not call 11 a.m.
I called Chaz's phone. I didn't call your phone. I called Chaz's phone. He did not answer.
He's probably busy working.
You know, as y'all all know.
He was on air.
Yeah, he was on air, but we've all seen him answer calls on air and get up and walk behind us. You seen his little
that last episode.
Yeah, he does that. But
He did that last episode.
for some reason, his phone wasn't working on this day.
That was my fault.
My fault. I did attempt,
This
and
is true.
I was wrong. I was wrong, and I apologize to the people.
But
Because I'm about the people.
Right.
I'm for the people. It's all about the people.
Yeah.
Fred Hammond.
All right.
Something like that.
Why'd you miss?
I woke up late.
Oh.
I had a hell of a night the night before. I was karaokeing with Lil Rel and Marlon. It's a hell of a night. And I woke up late, honestly.
What songs did you sing?
You better have killed
they
that
kept the
shit.
mic.
Oh, you better have
They kept the mic from me.
They didn't let you sing?
I sent the video. Yeah, I sang, but they didn't record that part, and they kept the mic from me. You know, they greedy.
Yeah.
They like Jodeci's a duo. I was like, no, it's not. Dalvin and Devontae
Oh, they
had
was trying
something
to
to
Casey
say.
and JoJo it up.
They
Love
did
always.
Casey and JoJo it up, and it was.
Always.
And yeah, I tried to get in there, and no.
Is that
But
why
I
you were
woke up
drinking
late.
so heavily? Because they didn't
No,
let
I
you
drink
sing?
heavily when I go out.
They didn't let him in the
because,
group.
You know, we have free
He was
bottles.
hungover.
So sometimes, but I did try to
Craig was
call
like,
in.
well,
What time did you wake up?
I woke up at 11 on the dot.
No.
Oh, so you called as soon as you woke
So,
up?
I called
no,
as soon
remember
as
he
I
said
woke
he
up. I
couldn't
woke up
find
in
his
a panic.
phone.
That's what he
initially.
first told us.
Yeah,
That I couldn't find
So
my
if he
phone.
woke up at
Okay.
11,
So
couldn't
how
find
did you
his
call
phone.
immediately when you woke up if you couldn't find your phone?
because as soon as I got my phone, I called.
What time did you get the phone? Right when
At
you woke
11
up.
when I woke up.
That doesn't make
so
sense.
your phone wasn't lost.
It was.
You said you woke up and couldn't find your phone, but you said then you just said I woke up and called immediately. So
Yeah.
which one is it?
No, I said I woke up and called as soon as I got my phone.
But you
So
said you
you
couldn't
woke up at
find your
11?
phone. So were you looking for your phone in your
No, it
sleep?
was 11 when I called.
You
you
just
woke
said
up
you woke
before
up at
11.
11.
Found the phone.
So what
Yeah.
time did you
Which one
wake
did
up?
you wake up?
I don't know because I didn't have my phone in front
At
of me.
11.
But it was 11 when I
When
got
you
to
found the phone at 11.
Yeah.
So you probably woke up. How long was the phone missing, would you say?
I don't know. I woke up with my foot hurting.
Keon, do me a
I
favor,
think
would
something
you?
fell on my phone.
Okay. Here's
You got more
Go
evidence.
to it.
You got the
here's the
receipt?
daddy issues.
Let's take it. Let me get
Slide
that.
that
Hold on,
over.
hold on.
Cue that up.
Let me get glasses.
Go to it.
Yes, please, sir.
Cue
ahead and put
this up right
those
here.
on. The
molecules.
We get into the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
Craig said he called me at 11. Did he not?
Yes.
Let's
That's
see.
exactly what he said.
Tony,
said.
Tony at 11 a.m., 11:01 a.m. said, "Craig, are you coming?"
Okay.
Okay.
So after 11.
After 11.
Okay.
A minute after.
A minute. All
So-
right.
Okay.
We hadn't even heard from Craig
Until what time?
Let's take a look at this.
You'll see a
Exactly.
FaceTime from Craig.
12:02.
Oh.
Wait, how
full of
long was
shit.
the episode, by the way?
Hold on.
Because the episode was over an hour long.
So Craig said, "Want to zoom in, Tony, until he gets." Wait,
And what time was that?
We could have
So
avoided all
Tony.
this if he
Well,
was
that's
just said,
my
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm on the wrong day. Hold on. So here we go.
You see this? Kwame
Okay,
Brown
so Craig said just found my phone at 12:02.
Interesting.
He recently just claimed that he called Chaz at 11.
Somebody still sounds hungover, guys.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Tony,
Kwame Brown.
Tony-
But Mama's seasoning.
But did Craig not say he had receipts?
Mama's seasoning.
did.
Let's
He
break
said
down
he had
brothers.
receipts.
Which is the only reason
Did
why
you say you
I
did not get
pulled
my
out
call?
Did you know what else happened?
Wait,
I
so
didn't
you
say-
got my
I didn't
face
say I
shot
got
call.
your call.
Because you said you was on air
I
working.
didn't say I
you
got
did
your call.
say.
I
so
didn't-
Craig,
Hold
we
on,
hadn't
hold
even
on.
heard
Mama's
from Craig.
seasoning.
Let's
Because
clear it for There's more
Tony
evidence
had to hit Craig at 11:01, the time that Craig claims
That he woke up.
that
that he woke up and called Chaz. So we hadn't even
Okay.
heard from you.
Well, he claimed just now that he woke up even earlier than
Right.
11. He claimed that he found the phone at 11.
Then it
At
must have
11.
been
So
12.
Tony said,
So I
Right.
hit him when he had the found phone.
then he says, I just found my phone at 12:02, tried to FaceTime Chaz at 12:03.
That was a group he tried to FaceTime.
Yeah.
Oh, so everybody got it.
So we all
wasn't
looked at that.
personal.
We all looked at
And
that.
then-
We were all working.
Oh,
Yeah,
see,
we're all
DC,
working.
y'all all looked at
So
it.
we didn't hear anything else from Craig
While
until
y'all was
1
on
o'clock
air.
when he said, I fucked up.
I already issued an apology to the guys, but
You did.
like
We
I said,
heard.
I did try to FaceTime. How long was the
Then he
last
tried to
episode?
FaceTime
And I know
again.
everybody wasn't here on time, so during the episode,
He tried to FaceTime
let's
again
go
at
back
1
to the
o'clock.
episode for the viewers. There's going to be a point in
Then
the
he tried to
episode where
FaceTime
everybody
again at
looks at their
1:54.
phones and puts it down. That was
The
me
group
attempting-
FaceTime is just whack. in
That was
general.
me attempting to be with
Nobody
you guys.
wants to do.
Nobody
There's
respects
gonna
the
be a
group
I would never
FaceTime.
answer the group FaceTime.
There's going to
neither.
be a part in the episode when everybody looks at their phone.
Not
and
me,
says,
'cause
"Oh,
Everybody was like,
I love it. Let's
Nah,
hear that.
there's going to be a part, but
see
I
what the
did try to
patrons
call
feel
in. I
about
did
it.
try to be there.
Interesting, Craig.
I tried.
The
Welcome
story
back.
didn't match.
Welcome
Okay,
back,
I had
Craig.
the
Match up.
times off. I was drunk. I said that. I said that I woke up.
It's funny. Craig has a very different tone now than he had a second ago.
How
Didn't
you
he?
know I wasn't in Texas?
Because a second ago he was
That
very
means
much.
it
I
would
had
have
the
been
receipts.
11.
No further words needed. But now it's a little
you
turn
gave
up.
my receipts.
Do you feel the
I
turn up?
called in during the episode. The timing was off because I was drinking, but I did call in. He seen the call. He said no. DC seen it too because he just said
was
it.
like,
The
He said
patron,
no.
the patron said, you know you done fucked up, right?
That's an old line, Patreon. That's an old line. That's an old line.
You
Y'all
know you
can do
done fucked
better
up,
than
right?
that. I'm
'Cause CC, you
disappointed in
said
y'all.
you called at 11 o'clock.
Kwame Brown said,
We need to stop
like
tearing
Kwame
down
Brown
the
said,
black
we
man.
need to
Stop
stop,
Stop
start
tearing down the
uplifting.
black
Of
man.
course, the first
Hey,
thing
Craig.
y'all do
No, Craig, you're right.
when I
This is
get
sad.
Hey,
here
Craig,
is
I'm
talk
glad
about
you're
me
here.
not being here.
Craig.
Let's talk about what I was doing. I was with Rel and Marlon bringing blackness together.
You're right.
Oh,
On
okay.
stage and in song.
Was it beautiful?
Man.
From the sidelines when they wouldn't
It
let you
was,
sing.
yeah.
You gonna
that was
put
later on.
Beautiful over there.
You didn't even perform.
you didn't get to perform, bro.
It was beautiful.
You might as well have went home with the
It was
band on
beautiful.
time.
It was
Hey,
beautiful.
Craig, man, I'm glad you're here, man.
Yeah. Do you know what time it is right now?
It's
Craig?
good to have you here. People missed you last week.
They did miss you.
They were asking if
They'll
you're
miss
safe.
you next week. How about that?
Hold on.
I tried to be
I'm
here,
uplifting
guys.
black people
They
right
see
now,
my
Craig.
message.
I'm trying to uplift. I'm trying to Kwame Brown it
Checking
right
his
now.
phone like
Craig.
it's gonna change.
Craig, intro the episode, man.
Yeah.
Intro.
You
is-
owe us.
We're back, you guys. With another episode of Daddy's Issues. Bam, 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 bam.
All right, Craig got it
I'm
on.
doing
Daddy's
it all.
He said daddy's issues.
It's Daddy's
Just screwing
Issues.
up on
Oh my goodness.
Use that code issues.
Slash issues.
My dick is hard. I'm doing it all.
Gregory
Off the
Hines, man.
Got some food for you after that. Ooh, I'm here.
Hey, it's good to have you back, Craig.
Welcome back,
Welcome
Craig.
back.
I don't
baby
like your
boy.
new glasses,
Come on,
Chaz.
man. Come on.
And now your elbows is rubbing against me.
Yeah,
It
we
used
are
to be
really-
your
we are
thighs.
Y'all
closer.
sitting
Now
tight.
your elbows.
We're all tighter
Are
right
now
now.
closer.
What are you gonna call me, a gang member next?
Yes.
Yes, but
Kwame Brown, Santa Claus, Mama's cooking. Come on,
It's a lot of red, but it's
Mama's
a-
seasoning.
it's a
That's
lot of
Santa
red.
Claus. Santa Claus. Let's use positive images. Y'all.
All right.
All right,
Positive.
man.
Kwame
Kool-Aid,
Brown.
Kool-Aid, man.
DC being a dad this weekend.
Oh,
man.
what?
Sick of this.
He
I
going
am
to-
sick of
Oh, I
this.
thought you
Hold
meant a
on.
new
Down.
dad. I was like, what? You still ain't get your
Don't
pull
scare
out
me.
together? It's been decades.
I'm over this dad stuff, bro.
He going
Y'all
to
might have to
Atlanta.
kick me off of daddy issues
You going to Atlanta for?
to help her find a car, bro.
Oh,
And
that's
it's just
dope.
time that they do that kind of stuff on their own.
What a
22
good
and
pops.
21 is like I shouldn't be going down there. I'm losing rest days.
I feel that.
Yeah, 22, 21, you should be able to be like, let me
But this
go.
is when they gotta. This is when they're learning how
Yeah,
to do
because
it.
they're gonna still need you to co-sign and all that good stuff.
But just even in the future, they don't know. They're gonna go get hustled somewhere. They
When
need
you
to-
in college, you
yeah,
still
you don't know.
technically
Yeah.
You still technically
They still
in high
need.
school.
They still need you here.
Right.
When they're
Need your parents
31,
more than ever in
if they were
college.
31 and called you about getting a car, I'd be like, hey.
Well,
hey.
yeah, that's a different story. But when they're in college, they still need the parents.
You was on
how-
my side earlier.
Well,
Huh?
You was on my side
I
earlier.
was, and then I started thinking, yeah, because they doing their thing in school.
Yeah.
They killing the game.
And what are they? Are they gonna get it in their name? You're gonna get it in yours? Or
I'm getting the youngest one. We're helping her. My oldest one doesn't want one right now.
You know
I'm
what's,
just helping the youngest one get one.
what's dope
But
is
how
you
you gonna
get
do
to
it?
We're gonna see. Hopefully we can cash it out.
Are you gonna teach
But
them
hopefully
how
it's not gonna be a brand new one.
yeah.
We're not doing that.
Hell
No. It's gonna be
Hell
about
no.
within that
No.
within our that 5,000, 6,000 range. Hopefully,
Yeah.
and just
You should teach them how to haggle. I
What's
want
that?
to see
Oh, bargain?
bargain, yeah, and I want to see it backfire. I
What do you
want
mean, when
to
they-
go to-
when
but
spike
watch-
the price?
See that car is 10,000. Watch me get it for 8. I'm gonna show you how we do this.
they be like,
Get it for 11.
right? How this happen?
DC come back. You're no longer my kid.
Right.
Somehow he bought you. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
That's what I did. You have to go online, see what they bought it at, see how much it costs for them to house it every month, see which color is the cheapest.
Right.
You
Now
didn't
I don't
none
know
of that,
what should
huh?
I look for, like a Toyota or
No, it's
Something
not
that-
electric.
That run.
I mean, you,
I
Is
can't
that-
afford that.
Yeah, there's a
Like
lot
a Prius.
it depends on where she's
No,
going.
more
though.
electric.
It depends on her route daily. Like,
Yeah, is she gonna be driving a lot?
Oh, they're gonna kids smash or
Yeah,
you know what I
they be
mean.
out.
What's
Yeah.
your
As soon as
price
they get a
range
car, they
around? You can get you a
Driving
Leaf.
for no reason.
Right.
Get
no
you
reason.
a,
you know
a
about the
Volt.
I had
A
a
Bolt.
Cam got one right now.
The Leaf is a good car. Y'all talking out of my price range.
No, it's in your price range,
It's not
man.
out the price
You'd be
range.
surprised at what you can find. Like once you set your budget.
I'm trying to find something 2012-ish, 13-ish.
My Leaf was 6,500.
Oh, word?
Yeah,
Oh
2011.
shit!
That's right.
Oh
in your-
shit!
And-
Cam got a voice since I've been gone.
Yeah.
A lot has changed.
A lot
Lot of
changed.
things.
A lot has
You missed
changed,
one
Craig.
episode. The whole world is.
He was Cam Wins last
Oh
episode.
shit! Okay, that caught me off. Like,
Tough.
Wait, Cam. So yours is you pay 6,500 for what year is it?
2011.
Ooh.
You can find
that's
it for a
right.
lot.
Wait, what is the Leaf? Is it Toyota?
No,
It's
Nissan.
Nissan.
Yeah.
Our Nissans are okay. Or was it? Did
I
it?
mean, I've got no problems with it.
I feel like
after 2
Centras
years.
be getting, they be hanging tough.
Okay.
except for the keyhole in the trunk. Remember the keyhole in the trunk used
On
to
the
always
Central?
pop out? Yeah.
Oh, I never
You
had
ain't
one.
had none.
I
Get
learned how
outta
to
here.
drive on the Central though. That was my debut.
I learned how to drive a stick. A lot of people don't know how to drive sticks.
That's how I
The
first
only
started.
thing with
That's how I
the
learned.
Leaf
That's what I learned, though. I
DC
learned
is
on
that your
stick.
range is limited to like 80 at max.
That's all they need.
So
What do
you
you
don't
mean?
need to drive. I mean,
80
you only get 80
miles.
miles.
But
Free
then it takes a
gas.
while to
Oh,
charge
then you have
it.
to recharge it.
But then,
Yeah.
but then it takes also some hours.
I don't know if she's
recharge
gonna
it.
Yeah.
be
It
responsible
depends.
enough to
Yeah,
go
they're not.
charge her car.
Then guess what?
It's time, man.
You're right,
She
bro.
21.
20. Yeah.
We got to put our
Right.
foot down.
Right.
Teacher's responsibility.
Too much
cheaper
leeway.
insurance, cheaper gas.
When I
Then
got
you
to
get a
see the car, I
rebate.
was like, yo, handle that business. And then he'd be like, I didn't go yet. I'm like, hey, man. You got to get it done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but that, especially if they still in school, they should be driving too much. I know they're going to want to take road trips on the weekends.
Right,
or
that's what I'm
whatever,
saying. They be out. They're gonna be out.
but- Yeah.
You gotta do something that's like them cars that last for Hondas last forever.
I wanna get at least
Toyotas
five-
Mitsubishi
forever.
Lancer, bro.
Yeah,
I've seen you have a gang of work on that thing done, bro.
Mine lasted. I was about to hit that 300. So Rain driving it now. It's still going. It lives on.
Man, getting an electric car, there's a range on it, so she ain't gonna be taking them road trips.
That's what
that's
you want.
That's
whole-
the best
that's the
thing. You don't want
fun
her
of
taking them
being a
road
kid,
trips.
though.
Right, just leaving,
Taking
going.
the road trip.
Yeah, but as a
What you-
parent, you want them to go 80 miles radius
And come
that's it,
back.
and get back home.
and come back.
What you doing? You driving?
I wouldn't want her to
road
get.
trips
I wouldn't
is
want her to
life.
get stuck out there and like I can't
That's the
charge my
thing.
car.
I don't like the mileage limitations. It makes me
get her
nervous.
Now what
get
you
back.
gonna do?
You get her an extension cord.
You got to get it. Just get her one of them
Tell her
durable.
pull up next to a
Yeah, I'm thinking about
McDonald's.
a nice little Honda, Toyota.
yeah.
What's your cap?
Like a Honda Civic, one of them
No
older
more than
ones.
7. No
Huh?
more than 7.
Oh, you're going to have mad options for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no more than 7.
An
You get it.
extension
Hell yeah.
cord. All she got to do is buy something at McDonald's. They can't say nothing.
Oh,
You
just
plug
put
in. Be like,
You're
Just
going to have
charging my
great
car.
options at that price point.
But I need a warranty. I need her to have at least like a 2 to 3 year warranty.
Well, that's gonna be harder at 7,000. That's gonna be a little tougher.
Am I asking too much?
A little bit.
I want that
warranty's
2-year warranty.
$35.
You
I need the
understand
top
me?
of the line.
That's
for
gonna be a
for
little
the
tougher.
warranty
this?
$3,500.
That's what they gonna say at the dealership. For this?
Hell nah.
Hell no.
Your price range, all those cars on the window say no warranty.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's gonna
Buy
be a little
as
tougher.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah,
But if
they
you just
got-
get something like them Honda Civics last forever.
But they be hiding
Right.
little stuff. They be wrong with them.
Not those, man.
But those, the
they're-
reason why
they're
people
easy
get
to
those because they're
fix.
easy fixes.
They're cheap.
Anybody can operate, but anybody can work on them. They're super easy.
They're mad cheap.
Man, I
Yeah,
got
just
my
in and out.
electric BMW for 15. That was
You
just
still
straight
got
out
it?
cash. No, I got a different car because I'm waiting for the Tesla truck to come out.
Oh,
The big booty Tesla.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's the big nose Tesla.
Oh, big nose?
Yeah, not the
Big nose Kate.
You're talking about not the Cybertruck.
Yeah, the Cybertruck.
Yeah, I was trying to wait for the Hummer HV.
Wait, that's not
but-
that square looking boxy.
Yeah.
joint, is it?
Diamond.
Oh,
Diamond.
oh, it's the
That?
new
It look like
Tesla? Why
Kobe
would-
shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The BART
yeah,
trains.
Keep that.
That shit look fire though. I ain't gonna lie.
No, it don't.
That shit look fun.
Man,
I
Have you
haven't
seen the
seen it.
inside though?
No.
you know the outside it comes in whatever color you want. They gotta heat the metal till it changes to the color you want. Yeah, look at your eyes changing. Yeah, you want
word?
one.
It's-
You
I
want
still
one
don't like
that-
that.
Those things look
outside.
dope, though.
I haven't seen it. I'm not a big car guy.
They just
feel that.
expensive because they're gonna run about $70,000 at least.
Not a month.
Well,
I'm
not
gonna
a
get
month.
mine on a monthly.
I feel like the truck because I feel like it depends on
And
what
what
you
I'll be
get.
saving in gas.
Yeah, the gas saving. I want a Tesla still.
I do too.
Why didn't you get one?
You could
I
have got
don't
one.
like the limitations.
Oh, like the
Tesla-
mileage?
You probably wouldn't have felt Teslas.
Wait, what's
I think it's
what's
200.
That's a good. you can
Tesla's
go-
like 200
No,
though.
Tesla-
Yeah, the new
Tesla's
Tesla can get you
300
like 425 now.
Yeah.
if you
Oh,
get
really?
this
That's
down.
to the Bay
Yeah.
Area.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
For
good.
sure.
They're crazy now.
That'll get you to civilization again for the recharge.
For sure.
For sure.
And I mean, if you're going to like the Bay, they've
That's
got a
here to
whole
the Bay.
route. They got a whole route of chargers right to
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
and they have the quick.
LA is the city to have.
They have the quick
electric
charge.
What about
cars.
if you leave Cali though? What about if I'm in New Mexico?
Oh,
Rent it-
so
rent
you
it.
could, there's a Tesla
car.
has a whole map of chargers
Yeah?
that you can just map out your route, and it'll tell you how long you're going to stop at each stop, how long it's going to take.
Then
you
it's
to get
like
there.
20 to
They
30
got a whole
minutes to
network.
charge.
Well, they have quick charge.
How long does it take to
stations,
charge
too.
a Tesla?
I think on the quick ones it's like 30 minutes.
On a full
Yeah, the quick
charge?
charge is 30 minutes,
Oh, that's not bad.
and you're
get a
not driving
snack.
it to empty.
Take a dump.
Yeah.
I can do all that.
But nah,
I'm
you got
driving
time.
it.
You got time. I'm driving.
You just being difficult.
That's just how I do.
Yeah.
Like there's a charging
I know my
station.
car.
Wait, you don't fill up? I don't let my gas tank go past E. I mean, I go past under half a tank.
I've been trying to
half
get
a
into that
tank?
lately.
It's
you
cheaper.
filling up
trying to
all
do
the
that.
time.
I fill it up
It's-
at half
but
a
it's
tank.
cheaper though.
Yeah, it's cheaper. You save
Because you're
money.
using once it's working harder when you get to the
Right.
Yeah, I
car, you
wait
burn
till
more
it's
gas.
on E blink 30 times.
I used to. Be
Why
like that.
y'all
I
ride
try to
like
do
that? Why
half
would
now.
y'all risk that?
Yeah,
Running
you
out of
I was
gas.
reckless.
you gotta work
got
your
no excuse.
engine. It's like a muscle. You gotta work it. You gotta learn.
Well,
how
I used to do it just because I was poor.
I get
why.
that. I
Yeah,
get not having it, but if
yeah,
you
I
got
just-
it, that's just laziness at that
I
point.
remember
You
one
right.
time
I got no excuse. I couldn't feel that.
You're 1,000%. I passed 18 gas stations. I'm
Right,
like,
yeah. I get to it. The light just came on.
I'm also
Why?
spoiled to the gas prices by my house, so I'm like, I'll wait till I get.
I get
home.
that. I get.
I definitely do that.
I'm a
Depends on
Costco.
what
I gotta get my gas at Costco.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm
Costco
a-
is,
yeah.
is the lick.
And sometimes it's a turn off. You look at that line, you're like, I ain't
Yep.
going there.
Yeah.
Not today.
You know what? The lines move fast though.
They do.
They do move fast.
Yeah.
It's
But you
just-
gotta go
it
early.
looks discouraging.
It,
though.
it definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
No, I make a day out of it. A plan, like, oh, okay, I'm listening to this audio book
Right.
and just relax.
Because that line be moving to Costco.
Yeah, it do.
Sometimes
It move.
people leave 3 at once.
Yeah.
And then you done moved up. I'm like, damn.
And the pump reaches all the way around.
Yeah.
So you can.
I don't like when people like you in the back spot and you just stop. Especially if you see somebody getting in their car, just wait a second and you can move up and somebody can just slide behind you. Now they got to go around.
Oh,
you.
yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah, I
s-
know
like
exactly
you see
what
them
you
getting
mean.
in your car.
Right.
Just wait a second.
Just wait. Yep.
Yeah, no,
and they'll just stop
I'm
and
not
move back.
here for your benefit.
Like just wait.
I need
hate
my
that.
gas. And I
Somebody
need to go.
yelled at yo at the gas station. I was getting out to pump. She didn't hear him though. But yo, let me tell you how fast I got out that car, bro. I kind of scared myself. Cause I was like, yo, what the fuck? Then I was looking back and he was like, oh, I thought something. He said, I thought something.
Oh.
I was like, yeah.
Oh, he didn't see you. He must didn't see
You
you.
thought she was by herself. That's
Yeah,
what you
I
thought.
didn't know what
That's
happened.
what you thought.
But yeah, I surprised me. I was like, chill.
Chaz
Chaz.
acts fast, man.
Chill, fam.
That time that dude, I don't know what he did on the corner at Flappers.
Oh,
He
being
bumped
homeless?
somebody and
Oh.
did something. Chaz was so ready on the turnaround.
I think I was
Oh,
out
we
there.
was
What's up?
there,
What's
right?
up?
Yeah, we were all
Oh
out there.
yeah.
Remember
No,
Chaz
no,
was
but he
big
bumped
ready.
me.
What did he do?
I think he
Did
did
he
bump
bump
me,
you?
something like that. But it was
And you squared up.
Chaz
yeah,
squared up
because-
immediately. He was big ready.
because you don't know, dog.
They call him in Michigan, big ready.
Hilarious. You don't know. It's like if somebody bumps you, you don't see them. You don't know what's happening.
Isn't
Right.
that Little Caesars pizza?
Big
slogan?
ready.
Big
Hot-
ready,
I think
man.
that's hot and ready.
Not ready, yeah.
That's big ready right there. He was like, yo, what's up? Hands was up, footwork. And I was like, Chaz is ready.
The big ready.
I forgot
big
about
ready.
that, bro. Yeah, if somebody bumps you around, and it was hard though. It wasn't
Yeah,
like
it was,
a
it
light
was.
bump.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a, excuse me.
Uh-huh.
You know, it was like
I remember
boom.
that, bro.
Yeah, it was
We
on
was
the
all
corner.
standing out there talking. It was late night
We
too.
were
I
singing.
think.
We were
Yeah,
singing,
yeah.
the old show tune.
Yeah.
So, dog, homie had to be asking for it unless he just didn't see me. I don't really remember what happened though.
Yeah.
I haven't reacted to a bump in so long because I haven't done anything to anybody to make me feel like, oh, that was an aggressive bump. I always
Yeah.
be like, oh, he didn't mean
It was a tough blindside bump.
Yeah.
And then we were all around. But I remember
Chaz
some girl
didn't
was
know
with
what was
him.
going
Yeah, I
on.
had no
Yeah.
idea.
He's like, what's up?
The bump, it's just, the
Hands up,
bump. I
footwork.
don't always intend to be malicious, but I'm like, it's rude.
That's my whole
That's
thing.
my
If you don't
issue
say
with it.
nothing,
It's
my
rude.
initial
I know you
reaction
felt. I
is
know
not-
you felt me, fam.
Yeah, like just say, oh my bad, or excuse me.
I always lean into it too. You know when the bump's coming, so I lean into it, but I don't take nothing from it. I'm just like, okay, it's gonna be one of these bumps, or just lean into it a little bit.
Because I'm
So
a
he-
bumper. Like I got shoulders, so I be bumping. Like it's not.
Excuse me.
So I'm always. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad.
You
like,
in DC?
My bad.
Oh, yeah, I be bumping all the time.
I
Y'all be
bump.
bumping people?
All the
Oh
time.
yeah. I be bumping. Or if I'm not bumping people, it's like I try to cut a corner too fast. I hit the corners. Like
Y'all
I'm
don't,
just
y'all don't
always
turn to the
bumping.
side.
I'm always bumping.
I don't really be
man.
bumping
Y'all don't
people.
do
But
that.
I'm quick to apologize.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, my bad. My
absolutely.
bad.
man.
I'm
If I step on your
apology
oh my
So-
bad,
so
bro.
sorry.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Big apology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my only thing is like acknowledge what you did.
That's all you
Even
gotta
if you
do.
cut somebody up, like if I step in front of somebody, I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't say excuse me.
If
Like,
someone's
you
at
know
the
what I mean?
grocery store and they're looking at something, and I walk in front of them,
Yeah.
excuse me, sorry.
Right.
Me too. I do that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Excuse
and,
me.
Yeah, and that common thing is like, oh, no problem. Go. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, you're
but
good.
when you just
Yeah.
do, it's just rude.
Right.
And it's
But
just
you know
like-
when you're bullshitting at the grocery store, and you're standing in one place too long looking at some shit, and somebody got to get through. You know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Or you just
yeah.
be like, oh, go ahead. I'm
Yeah,
still.
because I do that sometimes. Sometimes I'd be standing there
Right.
plotting, and the price done went up. And
Yeah.
then, excuse. Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah,
sure,
sorry,
for
sorry.
sure.
Right.
My bad.
I'll give an excuse me look, but I don't say anything because I don't want to hear that come back like.
Craig is getting worse
My
and
bad.
worse.
He is.
What you mean?
He's
You
more
get
him in
the,
a villain.
what you mean the look? The excuse me look. What's
That's the excuse me look.
What's the excuse me look?
Craig, Craig
Because
is the
you
bad
say-
guy
it
with
is,
that
though.
You be
word,
like,
man.
my bad, excuse me. They be like, yeah, your bad, excuse. That's the
Nah,
last thing I don't
no,
ever
no,
want
no,
to
no,
I've
says
never
that.
gotten that.
Yeah,
I've never
It
gotten
depends
that.
Yeah, yo,
It could be a
man.
Where
crazy
y'all
person.
shopping?
though.
I never
Never
got
gotten
that.
Go to Ralph's.
You
in
probably
North
had this outfit
Hollywood.
on. He was a crip, and he was like, "What's good?"
Stop
He knows
shopping
Santa.
at Food for
He knows
Less,
Santa. He knows Santa. He knows Santa.
You gotta go to Whole Foods, Trader Joe's. It's
Yeah,
nice
man.
people
That's
there.
that
Oh
food for less
man, nah,
energy,
ain't
man.
nah, food, nah. That's
You got
that,
Winko
that's that,
energy,
that's
bro.
Trader,
Yeah.
that's
You said
Trader Joe's.
Albertsons.
They be having the
Max.
Birkenstocks on. They,
Trader Joe's is a good
Yeah.
time in there.
Nah,
man.
they get a little
Everybody's
extra
happy.
slide in with the Birkenstocks.
Oh,
and-
Costco, I'll be ready to fight though,
Why?
because people don't know how to
just
navigate
rude,
those
bro.
carts.
Yeah,
The carts are heavy.
It's
It's
too
too
much.
big.
for
People
It's
don't know
them.
how to
It's too
navigate.
big.
My nerves be so bad at Costco.
And then when they put the heavy stuff in there, they too
oh,
weak.
Man,
Yeah.
they can't handle.
They don't
it.
have the core strength
Yep.
Nah.
to maneuver.
Nah,
I
I'm
was
quick,
in
I'm
there
quick
this
to take
weekend.
something out of my basket and throw it on somebody else's.
I used to work at Costco and I used to push carts. When I tell
You used to
the-
work at Costco?
Yeah.
I know
When?
that. DC done worked everywhere.
everywhere. Not
man.
out here. Before in the Bay.
Wow.
So
Never
a little
knew.
bit of college. I was
Didn't
at
know
Costco.
that.
Never
DC.
knew.
Yeah, at Costco pushing car. I was a cart guy, and then I moved to the gate when what I do? I did something at the register.
That's the come up.
Allegedly,
He said clearly stole
allegedly,
That's the
money.
come up.
Then
allegedly.
he got demoted back down to gas.
I did something at the register, and I was like, "Y'all treat me like y'all racist." And moved
That's
to
a
the gas
good
station,
go-to.
and I was
Good.
isolated. And I
DC.
love working at the gas
I
station.
would too. That
Yeah.
sounds like
Oh,
You don't do nothing.
That's not
You
the
do
best
nothing.
spot.
You just
It's the
stick your card
fumes.
in. People need your car. You just come help them out and chill out.
That was the move.
That seemed like the
I
But
didn't
the
know-
carts were heavy as hell.
Oh, the car
yeah.
work looked like it's
Yeah.
hard work.
Oh, that was before the machine.
Yeah, we didn't have no machine. We did it
Right,
manually.
yeah.
I used to feel bad, man. In Michigan, back in I would see the cart people during a storm or during the snow.
Oh my God.
Bro, it'd be so much snow on the ground. down there here shivering and pushing. I'm like, no
Yeah.
machines back then.
That's a tough gig, man.
But that's why to this day you'll never see me just leave my cart.
Yeah, I always.
Oh, no,
I do the same. Always
you
put
a
it back.
trash individual if you
If
just
you
leave
leave
the
it
car.
in the- yep.
Especially a Costco car, them mugs is big wide.
I leave mine.
Big wide over there.
Because I'm
That's what I'm
protesting.
saying.
They used to
Yeah.
give you
It's horrible.
25 cents when you brought it back. You used to bring the cart back, they give you 25
Well, that's
cents.
because you had to put 25 cents in to get it.
No,
That's
they
Aldi's.
used to just have
Wait,
they
when is
give you
this?
25 cents back.
Some
when you
grocery
brought the
stores so
cart
people
That's
don't.
Aldi's.
No, some people so
I've
people
only
don't
seen
steal
one.
the carts.
See, again, where is he shopping?
Bro,
Where
where
he-
you shopping at, bro?
You know what I'm talking about. So
Yeah.
what do you mean? Yeah.
But
so-
but I'm
I
saying
would
that
say
all your
they
stories
used to.
involve
Yeah, those are
shopping at
hood
terrible,
stores.
hood stores.
Why it gotta be a hood store that give a quarter back when you bring the
I've never
cart
even
back?
heard of that.
Yeah, so you bring 4 or 5 back, so you get
I've
$1.25.
only seen Aldi's do it. They
No,
do it
it's like
everywhere,
if you go to the
but-
laundromat and you got to use a bathroom and you got to put a quarter in to
Yeah.
use the restroom and they'll
Yeah.
give the quarter back when you come out.
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah.
Nah.
You can get the quarterback?
See, you almost made him choke on
I
water.
almost
He
choked.
like-
Yeah, for the most part.
He
I know
going
they
to
not
check
keep-
the
I know
last
they not,
bathroom he used.
I never. You can just always ask them for a token or something like that.
Right.
They'll usually give it to you.
Right, they will, but
and then you got to bring that back.
It depends on how you're looking if you're washing there. But
Boy,
if you're
that
not,
that
Well,
does
that's right.
that makes a big deal. That's why
It
they
just
lock
look
them.
like you're
Right.
doing a random
Take
drive.
advantage of us, man. You ain't got no laundry.
I noticed ever since I had kids, none of that even applies. Like if I walk in one,
Oh, you
they
Gucci.
gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, here, let me get you
Yeah,
the
yeah,
key
yeah.
or whatever.
Kids will get you anything.
Yeah.
you need.
Anything.
kids and most time a woman will get you.
Yeah, they be like, oh,
Yeah.
you
The
gotta
lady gotta-
buy
yeah.
something to use this. If I got the kids, they be like, just go on in, man. I be like, you want to pee on the floor? Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine, man. Here's some mops. and
Matter of
some
fact, give him a
towels.
bag of chips. It's fine. It's on me.
It's on
Right.
me.
Here you go, little guy.
They give them regular corn
Right.
chips.
I'd be like, oh, and they'll eat them too, them punk ass
Yeah.
kids. I'm so sick of them
Come
kids.
on, enjoy the corn
You gonna
chips.
do
Plain
You gonna do
Fritos,
corn
bro. When Keelan opened that bag of plain Fritos, the look I gave
Yes,
him, like,
man.
you ain't no kid of mine.
He was like,
Let them do this.
wrong kid, Dad.
wrong kid,
Plain
I was
Fritos.
so mad, plain Fritos.
Yeah, that was Keon was just like,
It's like, you're
I
disgusting.
love it, man.
but he was like, what? Like, yeah, I think it was Kendrick. No, it was
Keelan.
Keelan. He was like, what's wrong with what's wrong with
Come on,
corn?
man. It's delicious.
They taste good with nothing. Like you can't put any bean dip to them, guacamole, everything. It's just nasty.
They taste,
Look out.
they taste good when there's no
Trash.
other
Look
chips.
out.
You gotta
I
have some chili and
disagree.
cheese or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Wholeheartedly
Chili cheese is
with all
cool.
of this.
Just,
I
You
can
dump
eat
the
a big
chili
bag
in
right
there
now.
with some cheese.
I used to
So
that was my
good.
thing to do.
They used to
And,
sell that on the ice cream truck.
when I took driver's ed, it was a 7-Eleven across the street. And that's where everybody went when lunch broke out. And we would buy the Fritos and put the chili and cheese in there and shake the bag.
Phil, see, Chaz on his phone right now.
Yeah.
I don't have to
ready to
worry
take a
about
call.
ignoring Craig.
Chaz
Chaz on his
is squeaking
phone right
so
now.
much, it's squeaking while he's texting.
I'm hard. This is not me right now.
It's me squeaking.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
They don't
that
hear
was
it
you?
though, because I couldn't hear
No,
it.
they do. They said
I
they
heard
did
it the whole
I
time.
haven't been
Me
moving.
squeaking.
I've been not moving on purpose.
I know
'cause
I'm
you
not
was
even
squeaking
breathing.
today.
It's
but I
normally
heard
not
it.
my chair, but it is today.
I don't have the
I'll
room.
be
to-
switching the chairs. When I do verbal cardio, I'll be like, oh, let me switch the chairs. 'Cause
I don't have the room to move right now.
Yeah,
I just lean forward and breathe slowly.
Wait.
I haven't
It's,
moved.
it's definitely.
They can't hear.
Mine is squeaking for sure.
I never heard when I was watching, and we were talking about the chair squeaking, and I was like, I
All
don't
right,
hear
I will
nothing.
move just to confirm.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah. It's Tony.
I just get
Timestamp
barely
that.
got my cheeks going. Like,
Squeaky. Squeaky Stan over here.
Squeaky McGee. Yo, I'm taking the boys to Chicago finally.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I heard you talking
Let 'em
about
see
that
the roots.
Oh, word?
Yeah, show them where I came up. You know what I'm saying?
They're gonna be like,
Where
oh,
I got.
Oh,
I
they've
got-
never been.
I got jumped right here, guys.
they're gonna be like, oh my god.
Yeah, they
you grew up
never
in
been.
this.
Did you
Oh,
write
they've
a whole
never been.
They
itinerary?
never been.
You
Oh,
wrote
they
a whole
finna be.
itinerary out?
Nah, not yet. But I got it. And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna take them here.
So they haven't met their grandfather yet.
No,
That's cool. They're gonna get to meet him.
because
That's dope.
they don't travel.
Yeah. Why don't they travel?
They be going on cruises. That's it.
You know, it's funny.
Like,
Don't
come
be
see your boy, man.
don't be disappointed when they have plans when they get there.
Oh, when I get there, and be like, this right here, be like, hey, Dad, show me where Lil Durk is from.
Oh yeah, they gonna want to see
Right.
that.
Old
Oh, they gonna want to
Dirk.
see O Block.
Yeah, where Lil Durk in them at?
They're
man?
gonna
But
have
right
Block.
here is where I went to elementary, man. Forget all that. Where Lil Durk
O
go?
Block, Inglewood.
They gonna have 10
Yep.
friends out there you never heard of from school. They'll be,
Already.
oh yeah, we gonna be. You be like, oh no, we gonna go to the
But
sandwich
I
spot.
had the Museum of Science and Industry. Nah,
Shit.
man, Lil Durk.
Now on the south side of Chicago, you can't go hang out, bro.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Hey man, don't buy into the news.
What you
man. Look
buy
at
into the news?
Don't
800
buy into the
murders a
police
year.
reports.
What you talking
We
about?
buying- we
don't
buying into
listen to the
news,
rumors.
man.
800 murders documented a year. I think they did 600 last year. 3 years in a row.
That's what, 2 a
Man,
day?
they be
Come
having a
on.
slant, man. Chicago is wholesome.
Don't go on a holiday weekend.
Chicago is wholesome.
Shit.
Come on, man.
Wait, they LA boys, right?
yeah,
the boy-
pretty much.
yeah, that's
I mean,
crazy.
New Mexico and then here.
Yeah.
They came here when they were, 6?
No, they're
and
LA
They,
boys.
they,
5?
LA, they LA boys,
So
yeah.
they Cali. They
Yeah.
Cali for sure.
That's
So,
crazy how we can be from somewhere else and our kids can just be from
Right.
a whole other
Mhm.
area.
Like my kids are all
They Cali
in
kids.
Yeah.
SoCal.
That's gonna be fun.
Right.
Izzy in the LA girl. That's crazy to me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's gonna be
man.
LA.
Born and raised.
Yeah.
She gonna be like, Dad, why are you so different from everybody?
Right.
Yeah.
But my thing is actually for me, it's actually not that weird because my family is from LA. We're the only ones from the Bay because my dad
That is
moved
yeah.
up there, so we're actually the only Bay Area ones. Everybody else is LA, so it's kind of like
You're the outsider.
yeah.
Not the
Yeah,
kid.
lightweight, yeah.
You.
You
so
guys,
like,
y'all
my
left.
whole family growing up was Laker fans, and we were the only ones that weren't.
But your dad is an LA dude.
Yeah, but he don't like LA because of his history in LA.
Oh yeah, okay.
By the way, speaking of my dad, found out his name isn't even Keith
What's his name?
yesterday.
Yesterday's his name?
No, I found out
that's
yes, like all this stuff he revealed on here. I talked to him for about 2.5 hours the other night, and he's trying to get his paperwork done, and the lady was like, "This ain't right." I said, "What are you talking about?"
Mm-hmm.
Well, my grandpa's name is Merle, and all of their names is Merle. It's just like Merle Keith,
Oh.
blah blah,
His
and then
middle
Merle
name is
Mass
Keith.
Keith. Yeah,
Oh, his middle name's Keith.
but he's been going by Keith his entire life.
He didn't like Merle.
Wait, so he didn't
I
know?
don't blame him.
about
He
the Merle?
forgot. Like he said, he was
Oh,
like,
wow.
I just remembered when I was like in like kindergarten,
Mm.
and the teacher was like, "Well, what's his name?" He was like, "Well, it's Merle, but we call him Keith." He was like, "That's the last time I remember anybody saying Merle."
Wow.
And he was
Oh,
like,
wow.
"I didn't remember it again until right now when I was trying to get this work done." And the lady's like, "That's not your name." He's like, "Yes, it is. It's on my Social Security. It's on all my stuff. What are you talking about?" And I was like, "Well, your birth certificate says." And he was like, "Well, I'll be damned."
It's like the
Wow.
boxer. All his
George
kids,
Foreman?
Yeah, like George Foreman, all his kids named after him.
So I said, "Well, what?"
That's crazy.
I said, "So there's 2 Merles?" He's like, "No. What do you think your uncle's name is?" I was like, "Wait, what?" So all of
everybody's
them,
a Merle.
everybody's Merle, and then they
Oh,
go
that's
by
crazy.
their middle names.
So
Ah.
is Keith a junior?
No, because they don't have the same middle name.
well, what's the initial middle name?
So my
He
brother
never went by junior then.
no ever.
Okay. So
No,
they
but
knew.
my cousin is Merle the third because they have the same
Exact
like
name.
my dad's oldest brother is Merle like that is his name.
Mm.
He but the other ones they all went by their middle. They had different middle names and whatnot.
Mm.
So my cousin is Merle the third.
So did your brother think he was a junior?
No, like people used to call him that, and he'd be like, "No, I'm not a junior," and because they have different middle names, and it was just kind of like, "Oh, let's go with Keith."
You can still be a junior with just the first.
I thought it
right?
had to be the whole.
No, it got to be the whole.
Yeah,
it gotta be the whole thing?
Exact,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I think they purposely gave him a different middle name so he wouldn't be.
That's
a
why I'd be
junior.
like the second, the third, the
Yeah,
fourth.
it's-
They got to
it's
be
the
the
whole thing.
exact same.
But that his name wasn't even supposed to be Keith. They were gonna name him Kerwin, and he was like, "Thank God."
That's a cold,
Y'all
that's a
didn't
cold
do
name.
that.
Why? Where did he get
cold-
that from?
that's a
I
cold name.
forgot my mom.
Another family legacy.
My
have to be
mom came up
smart.
with something, and my brother was like, "I thank you guys for
Man.
not
Kerwin?
naming me
Kerwin?
Kerwin."
What is even? What would even be the nickname for Kerwin?
Woo.
Win.
Win.
Call me win. Win
Yeah.
win.
Curry.
When you
Win.
little win win.
Win-win.
Oh, that's win win.
Little win
But
over
that
there.
sucks when you out somebody. Someone's like, Kerwin. You're like,
Ooh,
Right.
Kerwin is tough.
here.
Because and a substitute gonna say it. You know what I mean? On the first day of school.
That's
Kerwin Edwards.
Nah, that's when you get there early and be like, hey, man.
What's worse,
Go by
Kerwin or
Win.
Kermit?
Kermit is bad, but it's probably more known. I know that name. I've
There's
heard
Kermit Washington. He was a basketball player.
Kermit sounds worse.
Kermit
Yeah.
sounds. I'd rather have Kerwin
Because then they're
Kermit.
going to always associate you with the frog.
Right.
Frog.
Kerwin is just tough.
Everybody, Kermit
On
the
the
Frog.
frog.
All right. Okay, buddy.
Not to get old hella fast.
Yeah,
Got it.
super
Kermit.
fast.
Kermit.
Take a 10, bro. We got it.
Kermit the Frog.
I've only heard that a million
Every time I
times.
see his full body, instant laugh.
Kermit.
Every time I see Kermit's legs, I'm laughing
slow.
immediately.
They
This is the
just
way he's
flimsy.
built.
Yeah.
His legs are super long. The top is short.
But
Every
it's,
time.
it's people built like that.
That's
what
my
be killing me.
kryptonite, man.
It's
Yeah.
people built like that,
You
bro.
can hold my family hostage if you laugh. We killing them. I'm like, you pull out that Kermit picture.
If he's
They
moving
dead.
fast.
They dead.
The movement too, man. You be like,
He be
oh, that's
moving.
funny.
What's Kermit's voice? I forgot.
Kermit the Frog here. Kermit the Frog here.
For the evening news.
He used to have his trench coat on when he was doing the news. Kermit, man. Jim Henson, man. Dude was a genius. Quick question. Sabrina had this question.
Oh,
All right.
yeah, I forgot.
So let's
From
say your girl had a big week for her coming up. Big event. She got events going, a lot of stuff going. And on one time only, she needed you to take her period for a week.
What do you mean take it?
Take the cramps and the
Oh, okay.
flow.
That's
The
fine.
bloat.
The flow, the bloat, and the cramps for 1 week.
Being mean.
Y'all taking it?
Yeah,
The moods.
it's light work.
No, I'm not taking it.
I'm interested in that.
You're interested?
See
What do you
what
mean?
they. I want to see.
I wanna
how
see what
bad
it feels
yeah,
like.
I
For
wanna see
seven,
how
what if
bad
it's
it is.
awful and you got 6 more days?
Side note, we should do
Oh,
the
the thing. The
simulation
stimulation
on
thing,
daddy
yeah.
issues.
I already
We could-
respect them, so
we
I
could
don't
do
need
childbirth
to do. I respect
and
it
the
already.
menstrual joint.
Is that anything like the sit-up machine
I don't know.
that just keeps electrocuting your stomach?
I think it's like that, but way worse.
I want to see. You not doing it?
Oh, sorry, my bad, Keon. Am I doing the which part?
Taking the
for the
whole
week.
shebang. You're
Oh
not
no,
getting-
I'm not doing it. No.
I respect women too much to say I would take that pain. I can't do it.
No.
I respect them too much.
What?
That don't
I'm
make
not.
sense.
I'm not doing it either. I don't want to bleed.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I gotta bleed too.
Y'all can't hold it for 1 week.
I'm
Y'all
bleeding
can't
out.
hold it down.
I'm bleeding out my dick for 7 days.
I respect
The
it.
But
cramps
then,
in
but
my
then
bloat.
that should make
You
you.
spotting.
If you can't do it for a week, then you shouldn't say shit to them.
I don't.
Ever.
I hate her.
If you
I
can't
hate
handle
her.
it for a week.
I respect.
I don't ever be like, hey, you tripping? Ain't never that. Y'all get what
Get
you
your
need.
own
Y'all
towel.
selfish, man.
Yeah.
But if she has this big event, she says, I just can't do this and that, so I need you to take this for
Yeah,
a week.
just give me the
Okay.
week off for one shot,
Slap it on.
once in your life.
Slap it
I'm
on.
like, I know you can handle this. You strong.
No, slap it on.
This
Y'all
is
selfish,
supposed to be.
man.
I'd rather go get you a hotel and a
Nah,
spa.
man, she don't want that.
I'd rather. I got the kid.
She want this going.
I got dinner. I got all that.
I got
She
the
want
warm, I got
reprieve
the
for one
warm
week.
blanket for your
I got
back.
everything you need.
I'd be
outside of
too
taking that.
disrespectful to say I can handle that for
Well,
a
That's
week.
not saying that you
What
can
women
handle it.
go
It's
No,
just,
we're
I'm
just
taking
taking
the
it
burden.
on. I'm
I
taking it off
can't
you.
even do that
Oh,
for
man,
you
y'all
because I
trash. I'll eat
respect you
that.
so much.
I'll
I'd
eat
forget
that.
to change.
I
my,
couldn't handle it.
nah.
I don't think I can handle it.
Trash, man. How you know?
I don't know. I just because of what they be going through.
I just don't want
They
it, and
be-
I don't have to. So
I'll
I'm
end
not.
up with.
I said I don't want it, and I don't have to, so I'm not.
I'll end up with toxic shock from forgetting to change.
Yo
Nah.
even told me hers ain't bad. She was like, "Oh, mine is nothing." I'm still not.
Cotties aren't that bad.
'Cause I might
either.
catch
So
that
I
one
definitely
day.
take. I'm
Sabrina
saying
be
this.
having bad ones.
I'm saying
Yeah.
this because I've seen Cotty. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do that. For you.
Yeah.
And
If you
then
need
I'll
that, I'll
have
do
all
that.
Sabrina
types of
don't like
rude
hers, man.
conversations at the wrong time. Hey man, heavy flow.
Hey.
Dick dripping. You got extra. You got extra tampon,
Big
my G.
Craig, you would do it, man. You already got the outfits for it and
For
everything.
sure.
You
dog.
definitely look like
Good, bruh.
But if I forget it,
You good.
pad or something, nobody will know. That's terrible.
I'll do it easy.
I'll do it.
I'm good,
Tough.
dog. I'm
I used to
good.
get really severe gas pains, so I
That's
feel
not
like,
the same.
No, but those do hurt though.
oh my god,
Those
I
hurt.
used to.
Yo,
I used to have them
I
bad.
ate broccoli once, and I didn't boil it, and I was just eating this bag of broccoli,
It's-
bro.
it's
Broccoli be giving me gas.
I feel like I
broccoli's
had
ruthless.
thunderstorms,
It hurts.
and it was awful, bro.
It pinches.
If it's anything
It's
like
sharp.
that, I'm good.
I don't want to experience walking around with a panty liner on
You'll
or
be
a
all
drawers
right.
liner.
For 1 week, man.
We talking 7 days?
It don't
Yeah.
even. Sometimes it ain't
7
even 7 days.
days.
Do I get
Sometimes
the
it might be
light
time? 5,
Yeah.
4?
And they're talking about no, because what the word was the heaviest. It was the heaviest.
Okay, we'll do
But
we'll
then-
do the worst of the
one.
worst.
I'm not doing the worst.
Then
of
you
the
got to
worst.
remember: is it super? Is it mini? Is it max? That's man.
I'm not doing none
1
of that,
week.
guys.
Then you have to pick. What if you get the wrong applicator the first
If
time?
she
You get that
need- if
little
this event
round
is that-
cardboard.
If this
1
event
week.
is that big,
What
for
is
her,
that big? What is it? What is it?
That's a huge
What-
event.
what-
It's
what
gonna
is it?
change the lifestyle of the family. You're gonna bring some more money in.
Oh, bring more
Chaz.
money. As
Chaz like,
You see the corner of my mouth?
Chaz said, "Where's my tampon?"
soon as he said money, I looked at Chaz. He was like,
This could change the family
I
dynamic
was like,
financially.
I got it. I need more details.
"It's $1 million thing that she's got."
Oh,
After
come
she
on,
do
$1
this,
million
shit.
thing. Come on,
You
I'm,
getting the
I'm,
mill.
come on, man. I
gotta do it.
What's it
DC
called?
still holding out.
I gotta do it.
DC
Man,
don't want
No,
this
a
money.
million? No, give me that.
Yeah, give me that.
Give me a
500,000.
Give me a pain. A million?
500,000.
What's the
Give me that.
lowest? What's the lowest money amount?
100,000.
Man, I'm going
Maybe
less than that.
No, I might do for 20,000.
Hey, people
Okay.
people are
Okay.
risking
Alright.
jail time for these PPP
Yeah.
loans. I could risk. I'd risk a
Alright.
period for a
$20K?
week
Hell.
for that PPP.
I'm gonna be a full on awful bitch though for
What if-
7 days.
What if it'll pay off all the debt you got.
I don't have no debt.
I ain't got no
but-
debt.
Wrap me
man.
like a mummy.
2 of them. Give me 2 periods.
Debt gone.
3 periods.
I ain't got no.
Student
I'll
loans,
take it.
white
I'll
clean.
take it for a year.
For
So
sure.
you wipe
all-
everything
all
clean?
White
debt?
clean.
You said I'll take it for how much?
Once-
money?
once a month for a year?
For my student loans
For
to be
one, he's
gone,
saying once a month for a year. For all, no debt at all.
I do it
I
for a
would,
year.
because that means no debt. It means I own my house, everything.
Yeah.
Well,
right?
I would have
Oh,
to
yeah.
go get a house
Oh,
first.
yeah.
I have no debt now. I don't have.
I've been here
It's
cussing
not-
y'all
I got
out.
that student
Shut the
loan.
fuck
It's not.
Keon.
fuck up.
I'd be awful, bro.
We're cussing y'all out.
Smooth cuss out.
I'm sick of this shit. You fucking bitches. JC mad? I don't give a fuck.
You know,
I give a fuck.
full cuss outs, bro.
Be cussing you niggas out. Fuck all y'all. Cameron. Mad for no reason. Cameron over there typing and shit. He ain't did a goddamn thing to help me. Cussing you niggas out for no reason.
Yo,
Be pissed.
I'll take it.
that's mad funny.
Once a month, so that's 12. So you taking 12
Debt wipe
for
me
debt free?
them.
I
Give
think
me
I'm taking
all
12 for
I'll
debt
take
free,
the
bro.
12 for.
I think I'm
debt-
eating that 12.
Debt gone.
Speaking of debt, man, Purity Debt Solution. If you have over $10,000 in credit card or personal loan debt, you need to listen up. Purity, spelled Puridy. Debt Solutions has a program to stop the interest and fees and lower your monthly payments while paying your debt off fast. I like that, man. Pay my debt off. If you're making payments every month on your credit cards and your balances aren't going down, this program is for you. Paying off your debt shouldn't be one-size-fits-all solution. Purity Debt Solutions can customize programs based on what you can afford to eliminate your debt and let you regain your financial freedom. Programs allow you to package all your monthly payments into low, zero-interest payments. The average American with credit card debt over $10,000 ends up paying 2.5 times back what they originally spent.
Goddamn crooks.
So go to www.pdsdebt.com/issues. Take this 60-second debt assessment that gives you everything that you need to customize the perfect solution for you. No minimum credit score required. Bad and fair credit accepted. As Purity Debt Solutions is offering a $25 Visa gift card to our listeners
Come on,
just
guys.
for completing the debt assessment at www.pdsdebt.com/issues. That's pdsdebt.com/issues. 5 minutes of your time can save you thousands of dollars. Visit pdsdebt.com/issues. Yeah.
Super genius.
I got a
Who'da
question.
Thought of a
Oh,
fraud.
you got a
Oh,
question?
out the gate?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
We've been going for a little bit.
Let's get it.
Oh, yeah. It's,
Yeah. Here's a question.
Oh, you ramped up. I've been gone for damn.
Oh,
He had a
yeah.
question last week, too.
yeah,
great question.
it was good, too.
You know, when you were hungover?
That meeting
in line?
must have went well that we had.
All right, here's a question. One of us.
I wasn't moving.
All
Oh,
of us.
DC.
That's
Okay,
DC's chair.
okay. Let me see how I can say this. Okay.
No,
That's Craig's chair.
That's Craig.
I had to leave the water.
That's Craig's chair squeaking. All
All
right.
right, this is for everybody.
All right.
I watch, you watch, you watch, you watch. We watch one of us get jumped. I can see you seeing me getting jumped. I'm looking at you, watching me
Mid sock out.
mid sock out. You just you
That's
standing
funny.
there
Okay.
and you watching me get stumped out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Getting jumped. What is the excuse you gonna give?
I couldn't find my phone. I was asleep.
it was 11 o'clock.
Karaoke the night before. They didn't let me sing. Marlon was there, Lil Rel.
Kwame Brown.
We could. They wouldn't let me be Jodeci. I FaceTime Chaz, which is really the group chat. I sent it at 11, but I was still asleep at 11. But I sent it then, and I couldn't find my phone. But I found it at 11. That's my excuse.
Solid.
Y'all
That's
got
solid.
together early for this?
So you're just not gonna make no sense.
This is like that. Oh, then you go. It's the words. Kwame talked about the words. So when you say he made no sense, then it's gonna go down to the people that I made no sense.
What can you say? What you gonna say?
Seasoning.
We have to meet back here at Daddy Issues
We
the
do.
next day.
Let's see.
Well, right now, my back is really bad. So it's been bad for the last couple of days. I would love to help DC, but I'm incapable.
My back locked up.
My back is locked up. It's a little better. I could probably get somebody to help, but I physically can't help. And I be down to help, right?
Okay.
You know my heart.
Yeah.
I'm a scrapper by
Yeah.
nature. But my back. DC.
You see,
But my back.
is spinal.
Spinal.
Neck and my back.
Spinal.
You ready for this?
I broke my back.
That was almost fair.
I mean, yeah.
That was almost fair.
Currently, right now, this
Best
at this
excuse
time,
so far.
Currently.
So far, best
You ready for
excuse.
this?
Yeah, what you got, Craig?
Who is gonna get you to the hospital?
Okay.
Who's gonna drive you?
I'm not mad at this.
You wouldn't even be having this conversation with me if I didn't stay out of the fight so that I could get you some medical attention.
Because if you both got jumped,
Man,
who's going to die?
We could die there.
man, I did it for you.
I feel that.
See, you
That's
get
okay.
jumped. That's so funny.
Solid. That's a solid
You
excuse.
make eye contact like mid punch, like help me.
Yeah.
Like, you
Oh,
gotta
that's so
help.
funny.
Do you call out for
Help me
help
out.
Looking at
too?
each other. I'm looking in your eyes.
Like,
I
help.
do this. I can't. Who's gonna?
I would walk towards you, be like, I would fall, be like, my back.
Craig pull out his keys.
When they finish.
I call in
He
advance.
started up the car with the car door.
Craig's like, what insurance do you have?
Right.
You're just gonna wait it out. Hang in there.
And you know I'm good with charades. From
Right.
The parties. I'm like,
Well, you pull right up.
What you
Nice.
doing, Keon? What you saying?
I'm gonna have to go.
There's nothing you can say.
I'm gonna have to be like DC. We too old.
The two old.
We too old to be out here acting like this. We got kids. We don't need to be doing. Plus, we Black American. The cops pull up. We all shot. You know what I mean? There's no. And then who's raising our children? That's 4 kids without a father. You want? I mean, I just.
And I'm gonna be like, you right.
We too old.
You're right.
And what did you
Only
do?
one of us need to get stumped out.
That's it. Like, we too old. Cops show up. It's a
You're
brawl. We all shot. No one's going home.
Yeah.
Comedy tour is ruined.
Yeah. Can't do that.
Daddy issues over.
Yeah, I can't do that.
What am I gonna say?
I mean, you can't. That's solid, Keon.
That's solid. That was a solid
Oh.
answer. That was
Yeah.
solid.
All solid excuses.
Yeah. I'd
especially,
have to take it.
especially Tony's.
Oh man. I'm recording it. I'm tagging Sean King and D.L. Hughley. I'm
There you
getting
go.
T.I. in on this.
Okay.
These guys will be brought to justice.
Expeditiously.
Somebody has to record
You're
that so
right.
they don't jump somebody else down
You're
the line.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because how can you
if
record
I
while you
jumped
fighting?
in, I wouldn't have been able to. If I set the phone up, I wouldn't have made it over
Wait,
there.
what do you
in
mean be
time.
brought to justice? They're just regular thugs.
Yeah.
No,
They
the
need to
internet
be
be
brought- they'll
working,
find
bro.
them.
They'll find
They'll
them.
find
The
them.
internet
if I
be
went-
working.
Sean King finds everyone.
Well, the people do, because let me tell you something. Women on the internet, they're the best investigators of all
They
time.
will be
But if it
fine.
was a fair fight, I punched 3 of the guys, and I'm like, come on.
Oh well,
Well, then
okay.
you're
Well,
not
that's
getting
the
jumped.
situation then too.
I
When
thought
you,
she was getting mocked.
Then you,
Yeah.
I'm getting jumped.
but you started it.
Yeah, it's a fight.
well, if it's the gangster
Oh,
way, I'm
oh,
being.
now I
we
gotta change
getting
my
more scoop.
I'm not only am I
I'm-
saying we too old. I'm
I'm
be like,
fighting the guy, and they just start jumping me.
but
Yeah,
you started the whole fight.
Yeah.
Okay,
could
so
you
now
have walked away?
I'm sticking with my same excuse,
Are we on the road?
and I'm
Wait,
saying
are we friends regardless?
Well,
Like,
look,
am I making a
I'm
mistake?
recording it for you. That's vital because we're gonna bring these guys down.
right. I'm
You
sticking
know
with
what
my
I'm
same
saying?
excuse.
It's exposure.
And I'm also saying in DC, you know you was stupid for that. You too old to be starting fights with 3
fights?
people.
Yeah.
One of
man.
us need to know who to get back at.
yeah,
We both
man.
can't have our
And these
memories
guys
beat
have
out
to be
of us.
brought down, man.
Okay, fair answers.
The get back.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm with you with the get back.
Fair
Are
answers.
they white guys?
White, yeah.
Almost definitely, I gotta record that. Sean King is on it.
DC, what's your excuse?
Oh, shit.
If you saw yourself getting jumped.
You saw me getting mopped.
If I see Tony get mopped up,
Tony
I'm
get mopped,
looking
he
in his
looked
eyes.
Deep punch. Except I didn't start it.
You hear
didn't
Tony,
start it.
Patrick.
That's what they hit me with first. Took me down, knocked me out.
Tony's
my
getting
slide.
hit with his voiceovers. Patrick,
Yep. And my slides are all over the place.
I'm
They knocked me
gonna
out. the
be like, you didn't tell me you needed help.
You didn't
He was
verbalize
screaming.
it.
I thought you had it.
Yeah, I'm not good with
But I
social.
literally was
I'm not
like,
good with social cues.
I'm gonna be like, what this mean?
I was like, help me. I said, help me,
What's this?
DC. And then they hit me in the lips right after that.
You said, help me,
Help
DC.
me, DC.
You gotta call me by my real name when we out there in the streets. You can't use my stage name. You gotta be like, I need you.
That's funny, man. That's a good question, man.
DC had the worst excuse though.
No,
He did.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
all
a cool
I-
question.
that's all I had.
That was cool. That was cool.
That was the worst.
Because everybody else's
Y'all
excuse
took
is
great.
going to
Y'all had
benefit
great.
you.
Yeah.
That was a great one since I've been back. That was the
Because
best one.
mine is for the betterment of the community.
I want
These-
to help you. I
These
just I
cats
can't
need to go
physically.
down.
Your back is
My
hurt.
back.
But
is
what-
spinal.
you should be at home though.
Yeah, but we were coming out. I made it to the game night.
He did.
He
That
did.
was a big surprise.
Trooper.
So then it's like, all right, guys, I can't do too
You
much.
say
though.
pick and choose. I can't be out there fighting. I can
Yeah, I
play
can show up.
charades.
Right.
I could play charades.
If a brawl broke out, I'd have been so useless.
No, Craig didn't pull up yesterday.
Oh.
I called.
man.
We spoke.
Yeah, we did.
Calling is not a bailout.
I was invited.
Well, I
the
mean, I
day
hit
of,
him
and I
the
was
day.
like,
Yeah, the day.
Oh, you did last
Yeah,
minute?
I
Oh,
did.
that's valid.
Yeah.
Oh, it's valid. See, I
Yeah.
told y'all, Kwame Brown. You didn't get on him afterwards. Like, why you call him last minute? But you got on
Oh, I
me.
didn't know it was last minute.
Yeah, I told.
Yeah, that's valid.
See that?
That's
That's
valid.
He was like,
You
oh,
making
y'all
some
still
solid
up there,
points
and then
here,
I was
Craig.
like,
That's
yeah. And
Mama
he's like,
Caesar.
I
That was a solid point.
That's
When
Mama
I get
Caesar.
hit with the last minute stuff, I don't be
Yeah.
pulling up usually.
I tried though. I really tried.
Yeah.
I was on my way. And then I seen pictures. I was like, oh man, they're having a whole bunch of couples fun. It's just me right now.
It wasn't about that, man.
I was like, I would have just been like, haha, yeah.
Nah, man. Look at
Nah.
My sons were there.
let me
man.
borrow one of them for this game of charades, right? Y'all being cute.
We'll be caked up.
Nah, not at all.
It's very
And
opposite.
I got stuck on the grill.
I ain't never seen Chaz and Yo cake whatsoever. I've never seen a hug.
I seen Keon
anything.
2 drinks in. Cake.
Oh, he cake McGee.
Yeah.
That don't be cake though. That be trying to get the cake. That's
It's cake, dog. It's
No, you be
dumb.
trying
Yeah.
to give it up. You
I'll
be
be
like,
like,
here.
yeah.
She be
You
like,
be in
yeah, all
there.
right.
one drink.
Oh, DC.
And that's how we do it. He
DC
just
left
left
his
his phone.
phone, though.
He
He
left
left
his
his-
phone and everything. He don't care.
That's
See,
nature calling
I'm here
right
for
there.
the whole thing when I'm here.
All right, man, look out.
I ain't even gonna do that.
You don't have a
You know,
leg
we ain't
to
even
stand on.
as far as I ain't even gonna just for the brother Kwame Brown. I am not going to go low.
Kwame gonna hit you on a random YouTube.
Why
Hey,
you keep saying my
Craig.
name? man?
Yeah, keep my name out your
He
mouth.
Come
keep
on,
that
man.
truth there. You know, you forgot your phone.
It's been hot all weekend, man. We was at Keon's house.
Bro, it was
last
so hot.
night
You know why it was
sweating.
hot? Because I was like, when we do potluck for 'em, people show up at different times, which means things need to be made. When I do all the cooking, I'm done
Yeah.
by the time y'all show up. So yesterday, the oven was in use for like,
Oh.
because some had to be heated up in the oven, and then Cotty had to make the 2 pies, and then somebody
When
else
that
used it
oven
for
be
something.
on, it's just
and it's
hot.
just so hot. So that's why I was outside.
was
Then I got
greasy.
stuck on the grill again for the second batch of food.
Mhm.
So I was just outside. So I was like, well, it is what it is, I guess.
We was Jason's
Do the
lyric
do
inside.
the cooking spots become the hangout area? Like if I'm on the grill, everybody's hanging out around the
Well,
grill.
some people came out there with like Greg came out there, Lou came out there, like my boy Gary came out there. Like people started coming outside because it was hot. 1, 2, the kids is outside playing, so somebody got to watch them. So we was just
check on these
outside.
kids. I ain't seen my daughter
Watching the
once the
kids.
whole time.
She was
Oh,
out
yeah,
there.
she was hanging out. She came
Oh, the
in
kids
with a
was
random
wild.
device.
Man. They came in
Oh,
wet.
yeah.
We was like, what happened? What?
Yeah, she came in dripping. We was like, oh, hey, what?
They jumped because Lou baby jumped in the water first.
Oh,
And
wow.
She just jumped in there, and we was like, Greg was like, I don't think you're supposed to be doing that. So then all the kids changed clothes. Then they were just in the water. Keelan and McKinley were just filthy because they were jumping off the top, that upper part I had.
Yeah, throwing the dirt
They was
around.
rolling in the dirt.
Into
jumping.
what
They were
water?
Filthy.
Like, is there a pool?
Little kiddie pool.
Okay.
And then so the kids was outside the entire time. So I was just out there like, well, forget it. I'll just.
Be out here.
Yeah, because Cotty kept throwing more stuff on me. She was like, well, people still hungry. I was like, well, it's food.
Oh, y'all was cooking.
Now that
y'all
I think
asses
about it, I
off.
barely saw Keon yesterday.
Because I was
He was
outside
outside
the whole
I'm just
time,
thinking
bro.
about
There's always someone that
He was
come
in
be
there
like,
for a little bit initially, and then after that, I ain't
Because
seen him.
Chaz and Yo showed up later, and they came with food
Oh,
that needed
okay.
to be cooked. And she was like, but the ribs. I was like,
Oh
Is
yeah,
it
the
I was
ribs.
just
necessary?
saying there is always that person that comes, the helpful person that comes
Right.
with all the seasoned meat for you to
Right.
cook longer instead of cooking it
and
at
Keenan,
home.
he just be showing up late with just, his stuff never even gets used because he just show up with,
What did Keenan bring?
so I don't even know.
No, he
I
brought
think
some
it's like Virgin-
Beyond sausage and stuff like that.
Yeah, but it never got
It
touched.
never
'cause
got
it
made
was,
though.
He
But that
showed
was
up
good
later.
stuff to bring.
Yeah.
It
It
was,
just
you know,
wasn't cooked though. Yeah.
But yeah, I just got stuck out there, so I was like, whatever. But people was I didn't mind because people was like the shrimp didn't even make it off the.
Shrimp was
as soon as I brought it out, it was gone.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Get another
The shrimp
one.
was popular.
They made that little skewer.
Yeah. I don't mind if people eat it right away. I was like, well, this wasn't for nothing. If it would have sat there though, I'd have been like, y'all better make a goddamn plate.
So who got a plate today? I'm like, y'all was
It's
all
at the,
over
it's
there
at the house.
yesterday.
You want some?
Okay.
There you
Still some
go.
left over.
Craig ain't going. You know he ain't coming.
Yeah, he gave it
I'll
a
be there.
Yeah.
Don't you gotta go, DC? Don't you gotta go
He
early?
ain't pulling up
Yeah,
with no
you supposed to
plate.
leave
But in
early
fairness,
today, right,
I hit
DC?
Craig with the last minute because it was just supposed to be smaller. Then Cotty invited somebody, and then somebody hit me up that morning. Was like, "What y'all doing?" I was like, "All right." And then the floodgates kind of opened. and we
Keon
was
hit
just
me
like,
after the first post. When I was like, oh, snap, they having a
No.
good time over there. They were like,
Nah.
bling, bling. I was like, oh.
Nobody posted.
Keon
I hit
said,
him early.
come through.
I hit him after
I
I
didn't
told
post
Gary.
about
Brandon-
that. I
Anybody
didn't
even
see that.
posted?
Brandon
I
Lewis posted. I was like, oh, they having fun. Bling. Oh,
Luke
God,
came
oh,
later, so
fun.
that's impossible. I hit you before Luke.
Y'all in this timeline, we gonna stop
Hey,
with
man.
this.
Your
got
timeline be
receipts.
off, bro.
He did post though.
We got receipts.
I don't never post at the things.
Right.
I never
Private
post.
moment.
Lewis
And
posted.
not only that, you don't want to hear nobody's mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, where's my invite?
That was
Like,
me.
I don't actually. I don't care
I'm
about
off the
that
hook
anymore.
I feel like it's so
because
immune
it don't
to
be
that
it don't
by
be
now.
my
Yeah, I don't
event.
care
Right.
anymore.
It don't be
That's
my event, so I can post.
But
There's-
still, I feel like you're so immune to the I don't get the invite. Man,
Yeah.
it's like, hey,
And there's
man.
been so
You had
many
a plus
flakes
one.
now that I don't care. Like if I invited you once, especially twice,
Right.
and you didn't show, I don't care anymore.
I wouldn't even
Like,
want
I
to
don't-
be everywhere like that. Like some certain places you're not supposed to be. It's not for you. Just chill, sit it out.
No, I want to be everywhere.
I think it'd be, you know what it'd be? I think it'd be like they'll see. They don't mind if it's just the regulars. When they see somebody that ain't normally, they don't be with them like that. Why they over there? That's when they be like, that's when they be like, what? Why couldn't they not in the regular rotation? Like how they get on?
He's not a regular.
Yeah.
Y'all starring extras, guest starring roles.
That's when they be
Guest star
feeling
role.
the way. But if I invite you a bunch of times, you know, I'd be like, I don't.
You did your part.
Yeah, I don't care.
You did your
Hey,
part.
DC's first invite, I was there, and I was like, damn, everybody here is regulars. And usually I don't be over with y'all all the time. I was like,
Yeah.
I know every last one of y'all.
Yeah,
Man, we in the game. We family now.
I invited people
DC
one time.
handed me a
Get
bottle
one
of
no?
Hennessy to go
Yeah.
home with. He's like, yeah,
You
man,
did.
take it. I was
But
like,
why?
no.
But
He's
why?
like, yeah.
The one no is hard, bro.
I
Because
was-
One no.
wait,
No,
wait,
no,
wait,
no.
wait a second. Wait, let's talk about this
You
one
get
no.
one no with me.
You might just
What
be
if, what,
busy.
what if
It's
the
hard.
yeah? What if the
If
excuse
it's a
is
good
valid?
excuse,
Yeah.
but if it's not,
If it's a flake though, I'm
one
like,
no, done.
Damn,
Wait, what you mean?
I
If
feel
you
on a
invite
flake.
someone and they be like, nah, they can't make it.
Yeah, if it's
Without a
like if they
valid
out of
excuse.
town or something like that with like a good excuse,
Right.
all right. But if you either flake or be like, or
Yeah.
you just don't say nothing at all, that's it.
I
You're
feel
dead
that,
to me.
because, especially
Yeah.
if, you're,
Dead to
if
me.
you're one of those people that don't do shit all the time.
right.
Mhm.
There's a lot of people that have stuff all the time.
feel like
Yeah.
one. I
can't
feel like
make it.
one.
'Cause
is
I
hard.
rarely do something.
Right.
Right.
And
One
I,
is-
and I hate. I don't really be asking people. So
Right.
if I ask you,
It's yeah.
I mean it.
I feel, yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you say no, like, all right.
And I'm in the
done.
same boat because I don't even like a lot of people
Yeah.
Right.
because that's just more work for me on the cleanup and the cooking.
Right.
So I'm like, I don't want a lot of people. And
Right.
then you know, you never know what's gonna happen. Like Cotty's speech, I don't. The only reason why that wasn't an issue was because everybody here was gonna find out anyway.
Right.
Because she came, I didn't feel a way, but she came in the
She's
kitchen.
like, ding, ding, ding,
Right.
ding, ding.
And she came in the kitchen.
Speeches. These speeches been
These
off
speeches
the
have
hook
been,
lately.
the last two speeches have been horrible.
Put me on to the speech.
No, I don't. I'll tell you.
Okay.
after. And then she.
You was there for one of the speeches.
Yeah,
He
you
was
there
there
for
for
his.
DC speech.
For
Yeah.
DC speech.
Speed.
And she said she came in the kitchen after, and she was like, "I just got really excited. I didn't mean to tell everybody that." And I was like, "They would have found." I looked around after she said. I looked around the room, and I was like, "Ah, they would have."
Yeah.
When it came out eventually.
Yeah, I was like,
He'd have
whatever.
definitely told
She's
her.
not pregnant, by the way, for the listeners. Like, we're not having a baby.
Oh, is that everybody's?
just-
Oh my god!
That's the go-to.
You're right. Hell nah.
That's the go-to.
I made that video. My vasectomy's go. Oh, I gotta call them today.
Yeah, it's like I thought you posted those.
Yeah, man, I'm going. I'm
I
going in.
kind of want to get in, dog.
Get
But I'm kind of
in, dog.
nervous.
No,
June
Get on there.
14th. I keep
That's
everybody
you need your
abreast.
date.
You gonna grow
you
breasts.
can't do it
Why
yet.
can't I
June
do
14th.
it?
You need
June
2
14th.
kids, bro.
I don't need
You
2
gonna grow
kids.
breasts,
It's the-
Keon.
What?
Yeah, it's gonna back up your estrogen. It's gonna heighten your estrogen levels. It's gonna lower your
Is that a thing?
testosterone levels.
According to Craig, it is.
It's a 2-kid rule, bro. You can't say.
I'm not. I don't want to. I
No,
think I want. I
bro.
think I'm out.
I don't know, man.
I'm
You
trying to.
don't.
I'm trying to
Izzy
see.
gonna
You're not
do that. You
out
saw
until you
Izzy
get
yesterday.
Well, that's what. Huh?
You saw Izzy yesterday. Don't do that to her.
She has friends.
She didn't want to leave
I
the
don't know.
house.
You're
did not wanna
gonna
leave.
lose all your aggression, Keon.
She didn't want to lose the house. Good.
I'm not a fan of the
you
only
a great
child.
at.
Yeah, the only child thing is
about-
just.
I don't want to
bad.
call you an asshole, but it's more
Relax.
fitting to you. Imagine
I'm
a
trying to
nice,
mellow out, man.
mellow Keon.
Just trying to
Wait, when you
chill.
get snipped, you're like
Nah,
a
nah.
Your
dog?
testosterone
Huh?
levels drop.
Nah.
You
Just
say
talk
like a
to
dog.
yeah, like because they say when you snip a
Nah.
dog, they like
I'm
supposed to calm
a-
down and relax.
Well, shit. It.
Nah, I
My
didn't
brother
read
got
that.
it, and he just cussed us out yesterday. So
It didn't work.
No aggression is gone.
I didn't read that.
So you know.
June 14th, I'm getting snipped.
Yeah.
Word.
It's official.
Yeah,
So
let's
you gonna
It's
do
be-
it.
official. Last time was the false alarm.
gonna be-
Well, it was
healed
a
by
consultation
Juneteenth?
that you didn't know there was a consultation.
Yeah, I was just like,
Let's
you know what
let's
I'm
get a
saying?
whole camera crew, bro, and like let's.
Because I set the appointment.
Let's make a production
and then they were
cam.
like, but this is just the
Cam get the
consultation.
cam. We'll show up in the hospital.
Do the
Go home.
podcast in there.
Yeah,
While you
coming
get
live from
snipped.
Tony's
I'm down for
balls.
that.
Tony's
Tony's
balls
sack.
out.
Tony gonna voice over the balls.
don't
I had
see Tony
I
say.
was in there live, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but it was just a consultation. Because they got to look you in the face and tell you what's gonna go on
Yeah.
and stuff
'Cause
like
they
that.
want to see if you're gonna back out.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
it's that
want to make
deep.
sure,
Yeah.
and then they schedule the appointment.
So like
Yeah.
I just got my approval, so now I have to call and schedule my consultation. And
So
then
what's the
they'll do
overall goal? Just to be able to just go raw, free.
Yeah.
To not have
Free
kids.
bus
Yeah,
off.
free bus.
I don't
off.
know if I
Now I
could-
will be going to my appointments after because a lot of people skip.
Tony, put the,
So
put the
after
gun
the
down.
bus
Tony. Put the gun down.
After Tony gets his done, they're gonna call him back in to check if the gun is empty. A lot of people don't go back in, end up having a baby because your gun
Yeah.
wasn't empty. You have to go
You gotta
keep going back
empty-
in
So
until
how
it's
do you
out.
find out?
You gotta
How
empty
do
the
you find
clip.
out? You go in there and
They
so,
go in and test it.
So they be
Like,
like,
see if you got any
so,
live ones left.
we checking to see.
Yeah, they say
things
you
are
got to
working
bust
out
off a lot
well.
after. You
Yeah.
got to clean out.
You got to clean it out.
Yeah.
So
what?
it really is an
so
excuse
stuff still
to bust
coming
off
out.
more.
Stuff still comes out.
It's
You're
always
right.
comes out, but there's no live sperm in it.
Yeah.
But
Just
you
a
got to
whole
clear
bunch
all
of
that out.
Dead nut.
Yeah.
Did not.
Just
Just a
empty.
whole bunch of fallen
It's
soldiers.
vegan. It's a vegan bus.
It's like with that
Vegan bus.
It's a vegan bus.
Hilarious.
What's just wrong with just pulling out?
That sucks.
Who
It
wants
don't-
to do?
I
just
don't
a
know.
whole
pull
bunch
out.
of
I'm not
dead
gonna do it every
nappy
time.
undies.
That's pulling out's only fun
I'm
for
not
like
gonna do it every time.
you know in certain spaces or places.
Pulling
or
out's
whatever.
only fun when you don't want to be with her and you got to get it out. Woo! Made it.
But I
baby.
like
Pulling
being
out
in there.
is
I
the
like
best
yeah.
The bus
ever.
off inside.
The shooting
is
up the club,
everything.
bro.
Nah,
That
the
is
shooting
the
up the
best.
outside of the club
Nah.
is the best. Yeah.
There's bystanders out there,
You
man.
be like,
I got targets.
towel.
Try to hit
I
what I
like
want to
the
hit.
indoor bus.
Oh, it's better. And my
Indoor
balance,
bus.
I don't
You
have to fall. I'll be falling over because you got one hand on and the other hand. I'm leaning one
But
side. I don't
you
wanna
do
all
get the
that.
whole toe spread.
Oh,
the
yeah, you get
curl,
in there.
Your
Butt
cheeks,
cheeks
you get a
clenched,
butt cheek
yeah.
cramp. You be like, all right.
Y'all better warm y'all
Get the
hands
Sylvester
up
Stallone
before
lip.
the pull out.
It feels better, man.
This feels way better.
I get it. I get it. I'm not. I get it.
You know, I know you got
I
kids.
get it, yeah.
You know.
Y'all are not graffiti artists in the building. It's something about that portrait after.
Because I can do the outdoor bus off on my own any day of the week.
Yeah.
Nah.
Something
Bus
special
in.
about having that warm
That
vagina.
warm-
Get out of here. I'm a nice guy. I'd rather send you to the shower than the toilet.
Yeah, they do got to sit on that toilet for a minute and let it fall
Nah.
out.
I got 4 kids. I
Oh,
know the
that's the
deal.
thing. They got to sit on the toilet and it falls out.
Yeah, you know.
What you
they
think?
gotta
It's
sit
just
there.
gonna
You
stay
ain't know-
chill?
I know.
Come
I didn't know.
on.
I didn't know they sit on the toilet and it just.
What do
comes
you
out.
do
That's
after
it.
DC
Go
just go
back
to
out.
sleep.
Yeah.
He don't
It
care
stays
what
in
happens.
there.
You thought it just went in and
DC
absorbed?
dies.
Yeah, I thought it stays in there and
Nah,
it finds the
They
egg.
got to push that
No.
out.
Nah, man.
Girls be on the toilet.
You be sleep. You be like, man, you gonna make a
But say,
sandwich?
wait,
They be out there
So what's the
struggling.
point of like Plan B pills and stuff? If
Well, that's
Man,
for the
so you have
residual.
It's
some
the plan
hope.
B.
For the residual that's in there.
This is just so you have
You know?
some hope.
Yeah.
Plan B might not
You said the
work.
plan B just in case. It's
I
a plan
thought
B.
once it's in there, it's in there.
No, some are.
Yeah.
But
Like
most
the
of-
swimmers
most of
are
it
still
fall
gonna be
out.
doing their
Yeah.
thing, but for the most part
Most
of the
of it falls
semen
out.
still has
Yeah.
to come out.
Ah, I'm learning a lot.
There you go. Daddy issues, guys. We
Daddy
educate.
issues, okay.
Yeah, we educate all the
Because the
time.
semen is not the actual sperm. There's some sperm in there, but
Yeah.
the semen product is just
It's
to
like
go
the
some liquid.
fluid and everything.
Yeah, it has to go
and it's
somewhere.
it's only there to move along the
Yeah,
sperm.
and then
That's
y'all
why
can't,
we
y'all
bust.
can't do it all the time either because it throws off their pH balance.
It does. You can't do it all the
nah.
time.
Hold
Ah,
up.
okay.
Well, you're not-
okay.
you're
What
not-
throws off the page balance?
Yeah, let me
can't-
tell you
can't
about.
be- you
Let
can't
me
be
tell you about the
finishing
woman's
inside
body,
them all the time. It
Chaz.
changes their pH balance.
What?
Somebody
so
gotta
like-
tell y'all
so like-
about these.
some
So
people
what
be
are
like-
y'all trying to do to them then?
That's
I
what
just
I'm
every
saying.
once in a
Not
while,
every
just
time.
No, listen, you think once y'all get vasectomies, you gonna cut back on it? Y'all really finna go hard.
I'm probably gonna go hard.
Yeah. What's it called? Vasectomy.
No, they bisected me.
They said now it's time to be like, I'm gonna monitor how many times. Like y'all finna be going crazy
But
now.
it's gonna be on them too, because sometimes they be like, do it inside or do it somewhere else. I ain't gonna get graphic as to where, but sometimes they're like, nah, shoot here. And it's like, yeah, I'll do that.
I never had a girl be like, you know what? Can you come outside? My pH balance is off. I'm feeling a little dehydrated. Can you stay out?
But yeah, you can't keep doing that. It changes, like, because a lot of dudes would be like, she, smells this way or whatever. It's like, well, you've been busting her for
or
3
she-
months, bro.
Or
That's
somebody else has,
Yeah,
and
that's
you
not
just
her
finding
fault.
out about it.
all right.
Craig
got
is dark today.
Oh yeah.
Craig's a villain.
Whoa.
He put that red
Santa
on.
Claus.
Santa Claus,
Bloody
the
Craig.
devil.
Bloody Craig.
This is Santa.
Blood devil. That's what I
Bad
said.
Santa 3.
Bad
right
Santa right here.
Jesus.
Santa Claus out here.
Santa Clarita over here.
Man,
Santa Cruz.
respect
I
these
learned a
women's
lot
bodies.
Yeah, man.
man.
A little something.
No, something.
Pass it on to your daughter. Daddy,
You
just
gotta
learned
pass
something,
that on
guys.
to them.
You
though.
right.
You do.
Yeah.
The tough combo.
The tough combo.
Do they have those tough
Baby,
consoles with you, or do they
Keep
do
it
with
on
the
your
mom?
back.
We don't get in
That's the conversation.
we don't go
Baby
in
girl.
depth
You don't want that
because it's just a weird combo
Take it
to
to
have
the
with
face.
me.
I get it.
I assume with their mom they really go
Yeah.
in, but with me it's kind of like
But do you talk to their mom about that? Because you can't assume. Because they got to get the info from somewhere.
I tell them I tell them I mean I told y'all we've been having a condoms talk
Yeah.
since they was like 5. And
Yeah.
that,
Me and
every
baby,
year.
me and baby mama never had the
Yeah.
Does our daughter's vagina stink conversation?
Oh,
Yeah, certain
Never had
levels.
that conversation.
It's levels. Like I ain't gonna have the female
Hygiene.
body.
but let's
hygiene
say
talk.
that was a thing. Would you tap the mom like, hey, you should holler at her?
Oh,
about-
definitely.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, because that's kind of insinuating to the mama that it's happened to her. Like, hey, you know how your shit be.
No, just
Make sure
the
our
thing,
daughters ain't like that.
But I would have.
It's like
I
when
mean,
your boys
Craig
going through
down.
that puberty and they be musty. Be like, hey man,
yeah.
you need to,
I don't know
shower
how I
and
would be
take it.
around to smell it. You know what I mean? Like I would.
Oh, sometimes.
After they go to the bathroom or something.
Man,
I don't
some
know,
of
bro.
them wear it like it's.
I think I would be in
cologne.
denial. Like if I walked in the bathroom, I'd just be like, oh, this is.
Must be that time.
It smells
Must be that
crazy.
time for the- Maybe they pooped.
Sometimes
in
on
the
the
front.
dance floor, you go to the club, they working a little bit, you be like, hold on.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I've been around.
Are
yeah.
we out of line for saying it smells?
Well, we just saying.
Why we be out of line?
I
No,
don't
like
think
if we
so.
told a girl, I don't like the way you smelling down there. Are we out of line?
No,
as
because
men?
I would want. I know
Yeah,
when these
I-
balls is.
I wouldn't have the heart to do it.
I have.
I've done it.
I've told
I've
somebody.
definitely done it.
I wouldn't have the heart to do
And
it.
every time, the thing is, it ain't like they didn't know. Every time they'd be like, I tried to skip it. You know, they came
Yeah.
from somewhere, they be running around all day, and they was like, I just,
Like, and if I did go through that, I still would probably go through with everything else.
yeah, well, that's the thing. It ain't like
Oh,
I'm
no,
like,
no,
I'm
I'm
aborting
we
this
still
shit.
finish the deal, but it's just
Yeah.
like
It's just like, hey,
I wouldn't have the heart to tell
I-
them.
if it's a one shot deal, I probably wouldn't say nothing. But
Right.
if it's
Yeah.
ongoing, I'd be like,
If I'm with,
listen,
I'm like,
I don't
hey.
really-
No, I'm like this. That's you.
You gonna give it
That's
back?
you.
gonna give it back to
Hey,
Oh,
her?
you
Yeah.
give it back?
Just for confirmation. That's not me.
Yeah.
That's you.
Some
let's handle
some
that.
will try to flip it like that.
You don't got to
Yeah.
go, but let's
Is
you know
it?
let's be
That's just
romantic in the
mean,
shower.
though.
Let's
not really
let's take a
mean, though,
shower.
it's
It's
just-
we're adults. Let's take
No,
a shower.
I've had a
fine.
woman
It's not to
tell
be
me.
mean, but it's like I feel like you should always share a turn off.
Yeah.
After it happens quite often.
Yeah,
Quite
like you know what I'm
often?
saying.
Not
like,
on the first shebang.
I'm
No,
not
because
really
it could be
feeling this.
it might be a fluke.
It could
one
be-
time.
It could be a fluke, but if
So-
it's like on a
Sometimes we
regular
be,
basis,
sometimes we have bad
Absolutely.
That's what I'm
games.
saying.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But and if you told me though, I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like,
I wouldn't take it to
I
heart.
was at
though.
the gym. I didn't think you would notice.
Yeah.
Let me go
I
wash
would
these
own it.
real quick. I'd put them in the sink. You know what I mean?
Or if it was like a regular thing, I'd
If
be
you
like,
told
sorry,
me,
I'd be-
if you told me I get up and I'll be right back, and you just hear my tires, I'm out of here.
Nah.
Why would you
You
do
knew,
that?
you
Nah,
knew
that's
your balls wasn't
embarrassing,
right
My
when you
thing
walked
is,
in.
if I
Did you
wanted
know your
it,
balls wasn't
I'm not
right when you
finna.
walked
You're
in?
not finna tell me to go wash my balls.
Why?
Man.
Because I'm a grown man. They should have
So
been
you
washed.
shouldn't have musty
Well,
balls
wash
as a
your
grown
balls.
man.
She still
Nigga, how you gonna-
well, as a
You're not
grown
gonna
man,
tell me to wash my
You
balls.
should have known your balls needed to be washed as a grown man.
I'd
But
be
you're
like,
not gonna be
okay.
like, baby, get up and go wash my balls.
Why?
Because I should have had them clean in the first place.
Well,
Man.
yeah.
It's
well, yeah.
embarrassing to have you tell me
Well,
this.
oh,
Look,
well.
I've done a lot of things for some sex, and washing balls is not going to to be the one to make me
Hell
stop.
no.
Go wash your balls. Oh, I'm
No
not
problem.
ready. I'm like,
easy
cool.
work.
I'm gonna
I
wash them and
tried
come
to
back and
sneak
drop
it
I'll
in.
be like, excuse me.
Right. Shit, I
Right
be in
here? I'll be like, right here.
I'm in the kitchen with some Dawn, nigga.
I'm all in that sink.
Yeah, man, yeah.
I'm trying to change the subject though. So yeah, man, crazy, right?
Talk about it. These are stinking, huh? What they smell like?
Man.
Give me some jokes on
Nah,
these.
the room will get quiet. I'm gonna be like, I just feel you just disrespected me.
You disrespected her by showing up
I
with
know,
musty
but
balls.
still, you gotta let that slide.
But a lot of
the room
people-
gonna get
A lot of
quiet.
people have that DC mentality, though.
Yeah. Right.
Like they take it to heart when you just was like, I don't like the smell down
Right.
here. Oh, I'm offended.
Because I put up with your smell because you've had off days and I may have
Well,
put
then
up
y'all
with
should,
it.
y'all should talk
Undefeated,
about
though.
it, though.
That's why you got to talk
If
about
they were
it.
undefeated, that's different.
Well, go wash
Well,
your nuts.
if they were
Just wash your
undefeated, give me
balls.
give me my one bad day.
I feel like it's nothing wrong with telling somebody you ain't feeling the smell.
No.
After a couple times, I agree.
No, on the first time.
The first one's just
Okay,
mean.
First
You know,
time, I
you-
don't know about that.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing but soap and water. I'm not trying to hurt
But
you.
what if it's
I'm
something
not saying
internal?
You need a
What if
peel.
it's something she can't control?
Then we learn right then that it's past this. Let's get to work on this.
That's when the doctors or something
You know,
come into
let's
place.
get
What
some
are
of
you
that
eating? What's your
rose
diet
tea.
like? I gotta change this diet up. What you been eating? Why you smell like
'Cause
that?
I've definitely always done facility checks every time. I smell. One time I got caught doing the facility check.
when you do on the
I was like, she was like, I saw that. She was like, it smelled good. I was like, ain't no scent. Ain't no scent. Luckily, it was no scent. So she was
9 times
good.
out of 10, it's no sense.
yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, even if there's a slight off, once y'all get started, that go away.
Yeah. 9 times out of 10, kind of high though.
I mean, but I guess people be clean around me. They know I'm clean. I don't know.
I've come across quite a few.
Some stenches.
9 times out of 10, I guess, is pretty high.
Yeah,
That's a
little too
90%.
high.
It depends on how much they're in these streets. That's really what it comes down to.
Nobody
Is
just
that
goes
the
off
only
and
thing?
washes before they smash. Nobody goes like, let me go hit this bathroom real quick.
I'm very conscious of it, so I'm always
Right?
clean on mine. Even if I got a baby wipe.
Yeah,
know what
at
I'm
the
saying?
very
A wipe- a
least.
wipe
Some
down.
people
wipe.
just don't. They just be like, let's get it in.
Well, also women aren't
That
as
seems
well. If
weird.
they are as perverted as men, those might be the women that wash their stuff extra before they leave the house. But if someone's just regularly leaving the house, they're like, I'm cool. I
I just
think.
figure
I'm
like
good."
it's you and the guy or the girl, whatever, right? You go to the bathroom real quick.
Well, most
like
sex,
always.
That's when
no?
you get the pre-prep.
90% of sex is prepped for the most part. Like you know it's about to happen. You know
Fair
it's
enough.
planned or whatever. So there should be showers that happen
Something.
before.
But I'm just
Or
saying,
wipe down.
even if it's like
Wipe downs or showers,
even if
yeah.
it's just like y'all whatever came from the club, y'all about to smash, I'd be like, hold up.
Oh, if I'm coming from the club, I'm taking a
I
shower.
think usually people from the club
Yeah.
usually bird bath.
Yeah, you need to
You
go.
gotta-
Nah,
At
they got
least-
they got them summer
At the
Eves,
least
like
the bird bath.
wipes.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
usually happens on the club
Nah,
perspective. But
I-
sometimes smash goes down
in the
unexpected.
moment. And I ain't
sometimes.
even gonna lie, and I don't care if I'm judged for this. Sometimes it's a little smell, and I don't mind it.
Yeah,
Sometimes I'm like, I'm
I
into
push
the
through the
filth.
smell.
I'm into the filth of this
I
right now.
push through.
Yeah, but it's a little, it's a
We've
little
all
bit, but
pushed through.
it's
Yeah, I
like,
push through.
yeah, we've
for
all.
sure.
I'd be lying if
I
I
don't
said I
mind
didn't
it.
push through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I stopped.
especially in my younger day. Oh,
Craig, you don't push through no more.
more. I haven't really been like
I pushed you through.
a campground fucker. There's usually like some sort of place to clean yourself. It's not like we in the wilderness.
Campground fucker.
You know, like I'm just trying to get it in here. Like, we get a room or something. You know, even in the car.
But Craig is
I
also
got
Craig is also
wipes.
said on there he showers 17 times a day.
it's
So
true.
Like, yeah, campground fuckers. It's like right here.
That's
I don't
hilarious.
care. Throw some dirt on it. Kick some dirt on it.
But that's the thing, though. Some people are into stenches and
Yeah.
smells and
Yeah, they
fogs.
are.
And
Some
this is
people like that.
natural. It's our natural.
Right.
It's like
I'm not into it.
I'm
oh,
not.
not one bit.
Oh, I've
I've
given
heard one
stink
girl
underarms
tell
a couple
her dude not to, like after the gym, don't take a shower.
Oh, that's the thing.
Yeah, stay,
Yeah.
stay
That
funky,
primal-
stay
Wow.
musty.
Yeah, they want
I
that
wanna
full on
smell
caveman.
man
Yeah.
must.
Smelling like lamb chops.
They want all that.
And that's cool. I'm not
Which
that
is fine.
guy.
To each their own with
To each-
I'd be
yeah,
like,
Everybody
do
got their
whatever
own,
you
their
do.
own fix.
You know what I'm
Bad
saying?
smells. I'd be like, oh,
But I'm definitely gonna.
I don't like it. I ain't smelling right now. Even if I'm still, I didn't like it.
Mm,
But
you
I'm
know how
here.
long it take to get
Yeah.
that out of beard? Mm-mm.
That's true.
Oh yeah, that now that I'm not doing if it's not right.
Sometimes
That I
that's
am
when you
not
figure
doing.
it
Yeah,
out.
what
You got-
happened,
you gotta
Mr.
say that.
Mister?
I'll
I need
smash. I'll
What
smash.
happened, Mister? I need that.
Mister, I
When
need the
the
funk. Don't want it no more.
I'll smash on the funk, but that I am not doing. I'm not. That I am not doing. It's not fresh.
That ain't even.
Why
You
not?
I'm
talking
not
about
doing that.
dining on the phone?
No, hell no, dog. No.
All that needs is a baseline.
No,
Down
yeah.
in on the phone.
Dining on the phone.
Smashing on the phone.
No,
I'm not
I'm
doing
not
that.
dining
bro.
on the phone.
That's too much.
God, I'm
That's
dining on my
disgusting.
lips,
Yeah.
smelling like this.
I'm right there. I'm right there. And if that's funky, the other they right there.
Yeah,
and I gotta.
They back to back out
No,
here.
I'm not back to back. I ain't Drake.
Drake.
No.
And niggas like,
The phone.
On the funk.
Yeah, I hope there's somebody out there who can go remix a song, bro.
Dining on the
Dining on the phone. Gotta have a tight shirt on, open here, sweaty.
Talk on me for sure. Dining on the phone. Nah, I
Receiving
can't do that.
headline, the
Definitely
whole
some
shebang.
white shoes with a big heel.
Absolutely. Hard
Oh, dining on a funk is
dining on the phone.
Dining on the phone.
Nah.
Let me ask y'all this. So, would y'all go to the strip club with your sons?
If they were, of age and they wanted to go,
Of course,
they'd have
of course,
to.
of age.
They would have to ask me, like, Dad, you want to go? All right.
Y'all
I would feel weird, I guess,
y'all wouldn't
taking
invite?
them.
I always
That's not
feel-
really my thing either. So
Well,
When my dad be talking about like, "Ooh, look at her," I be like, "Ugh."
really? Let your
Yeah.
dad be a man,
Yeah.
man.
And it's just weird for me, man. When my dad be like, "Yeah, man,
I
that's a
wouldn't
nice
feel
piece of-"
right lusting after a woman in front of the boys, though. Like, I wouldn't be
That's
like,
how I feel
"Man,
about it.
yeah."
Because they're gonna look at you how I look at my dad.
Just that, I don't know how they would take it.
Right.
The only
creep.
The only glimpse I got of that is like this lady at the grocery store was just talking super friendly with me, and Serene was like, "Man, Dad know all the women," or something like that. I was like, and it wasn't even like that, but it was still just like,
I used
I
to
never felt comfortable being like,
Right.
"Man,
I used
that
to
girl
want
right there."
I used to want to take my kids to the strip club, but my cousin's dad took us, and when he walked in, all the girls knew him, and he was like, "Man, she bad, right?" And we was like, "Nah, you got us in this whack ass strip club all night." And I never wanted to be the dude to take my kids, be like, "Yeah,
To the
right,
whack
it's
ass.
crazy," and they're
Right.
like, "Nah."
because your taste definitely does change
Right.
She thick.
with
And they're
age.
like,
What
"Nah,
you
she
thought
ain't
was
thick."
bad when you were young is not because you don't value the same things. You don't look so. When you young, it's like I like this.
Right.
And you get older because my dad has done that. My dad be like, "Woo!" Me and my brother's been like,
Right. You get
What?
that.
"Like you her?" And then he was like, "Yeah, man." We be like, "No."
Now, come on,
Yeah,
man.
I don't want
Like,
to be
nah,
that dude.
could
You
you-
see the ass on that? But what about the
No,
rest, Dad?
Yeah, he don't care.
But also at that age, I'm like, I'm not validating my taste to you unrefined.
Young
you
punk.
unrefined?
Yeah.
Look at that walker she using, man, with the tennis ball.
What y'all know about fine? Y'all just got
Yeah.
here. Still wet behind the ears and all them
You
old
think
ass
it's gonna
sayings.
stay like that forever? No, this is real right here. Yeah.
Me
you
and
move
my-
that to the side. Yeah, that's old man. They don't care.
Me
man.
and Pops, we went, and one of his friends went to like the Philippines. I was like 19 or whatever, and his friend, not so much my dad, but his friend, we would be hanging out, and he'd be just like, "Look at the ass on her," just pointing. He just kept pointing. I was like, "Where?" Where? And I was like, "You know what? You like Shallow Hal." I called him that. And he was so offended.
He saw the movie.
Yeah. I called him Shallow Hal. I didn't know. I wasn't thinking I was offended. I was like I'm like, "What that ass at?" My dad pulled me to the side. He was like, "Hey, he didn't like how you called him Shallow Hal." And I was
Hilarious.
like, "Dad, I don't see what he's seeing right
Yeah.
now. Like, I don't." And he was just like, "You know."
He's like, you better talk to your boy.
Right.
Now look at that ass. Now look at that ass.
But
You
I
better
say that
talk
to
your
say,
boy.
like, at that age, my taste was like you said, way
Right.
different than
Yeah.
an older dude. You know what I mean? I was like, I need to see ass.
when you
It's
that
also
when you that age, if you're
generational.
not flawless Beyonce, everything is like, nah,
Yeah.
nah.
It's
In
also,
the fantasy.
it's also generational because, like, before us, it was the titty generation. Then we had the ass generation. Now they on the then they had the big leg generation. Now
No,
it's
that
on
ain't
the,
never went out of style.
What?
The big
The
leg?
big
What you mean
leg.
big leg?
like
big?
the thighs, just
Yeah.
big thighs,
Oh,
and
yeah.
leg.
legs?
Yeah,
Nice set of legs.
like stallion-esque.
Mm-hmm.
But no, not in a disrespectful way. Of
course
in the most
No.
respectful
Yeah,
way.
just appreciating.
A respectful stallion,
I asked,
not to animalize them.
because Sabrina wanted to go to the strip club in Atlanta when we out there in August for her
But
birthday.
that's different.
No, but
Let me give you a list of
But I
them.
asked because Serena's coming, and so I asked him. I was like, "Yo, would you think it'd be? How would you feel about going to the strip club with us?" He was like, "I'm with it." I'm like, all right. You know, because I wanted to extend the invitation,
Right.
but also, you know, give him the opportunity to be like, "Nah, I'd rather not go with you." Hey, that's fine too.
I didn't know when you originally asked. I thought you just meant like, let me take you to the strip club. I didn't know the whole
Nah,
situation
it's like
of it.
you know, because it's like I was like, how do you
How
tell
you-
you
how you-
exactly
how
how I
Go
asked.
ahead.
Hold on, it was
is
the way
via
I
See,
worded
I,
it.
I just see it going real good. Everybody
Everything's
having
via text
fun,
from
and
each
then
other.
him throwing money everywhere. And
This is a
accidentally
verbal combo, Tony.
a dollar land.
No, they-
No, I mean,
Sabrina,
if he's
he's
like,
like, "Whoa, what the
if
hell
Sabrina
you
brought it
doing?"
up, and then he was like, let me check. If
No, I'm
he-
saying with Serene, that could have been like, hey, Serene, what you think about?
No, it was like I was like Sabrina wanted to go to the strip club in Atlanta for her birthday. Would you feel weird going with your old man to Magic City? And he was like, no, not at all.
That's Magic City.
Does that mean you giving him money to throw?
His response to that, I was like, did you want to go? He's like, yeah, I'm down for that. And he said, I'm gonna need to save up 501.
Oh, he gonna have a
He with it.
Oh, he gonna have a good time.
was like,
they
He
got
was
love.
talking about a stack yesterday. He was like,
They
I was
love
like,
Serene over
say
there.
less.
Let me tell you something.
Come back,
Serene.
Serene.
You didn't finish the text. He was like, Serene, you ready to go? You ready?
Well, let me tell you, Serene, what you want to do is have the stack in your hand, but you only want to throw 200.
All right.
You got to keep the honey somewhere.
That's funny. What's your name? We went to a strip club. Where we go? I forgot where it's at with Marlon, and it was like a little mediocre one or whatever. And he gave me 1,000. He was like, "Here you go for whatever to throw," and I was like, "I can't do it, bro. I couldn't throw."
His
like
money?
the money, his money.
So
Yeah.
Marlon's like,
Like,
don't
hey.
make us look broke. He
No,
always
no,
does
no,
this. He's like, don't make us look broke. Here, throw this. So,
I gave it back, and he gave it to somebody else to throw. But I was like, I can't do it, bro. I just can't.
you couldn't throw it because it was somebody else's money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I couldn't
feel
just.
that. I feel
I
that.
don't,
Yeah.
throw, I don't throw it because I'm like, I don't want to be seen as a trick ever in life. So
Yeah.
even though I might be, I'm not going to sit there.
When
You never paid the girls?
No.
When you say throw money,
I'll get like girls dances.
Oh,
or
you
I'll
mean the
give
private, the
girls
one-on-ones?
No, like I'll go sit there while a girl gets a dance, but I won't get the dance.
Okay.
You
So
just pay
I'm
for it.
treating them
Yeah.
to the dance.
Yeah. They pay
Or
these
I'll give
girls for
them
their
a-
time, man.
The time's not for me.
Because I just feel like I got to contribute to the show.
I'm down.
I'm in the venue.
Right.
It'd be like me going to a comedy show and not laughing. or
Right.
nothing.
I get it.
So I like to support the craft.
I
So I
get
just
it.
be like, bam, I see
Right.
what you're doing out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just leave it at that. Just to support.
Right.
Yeah.
If
They'll
it
be
was my
clapping.
money, I would have been like, oh,
If it's
yeah.
empty,
Right.
I'm gonna watch you dance, even if I'm not really feeling.
The
You know,
ambiance, yeah.
I'll be there and give you something to work off of,
Right.
and then put a
No, the
little
girl-
money on the stage.
That's
Yeah.
why I give it to girls to throw it. I appreciate the show, but I'm like, yeah, y'all have fun. It's
Yeah.
like,
I want to be the guy to make it weird and just be like, why are you doing this?
Oh, that guy.
Chaz be-
What went wrong? Right.
What
Nothing
happened?
went wrong in
Chaz
my life.
paying
I
for
wanna
her
do this.
therapy.
I'm actually a doctor. This is just a hobby.
the funny thing is,
tell me your
I'm paying my way through medical school.
Tell me your problems at home.
Yeah.
that's how they get you to keep coming back. They'll tell you all their problems, and Chaz be there the next week. So really, you were in medical
Your
school.
daughter,
But
how's she
Chaz
doing
never
that
tips.
test?
Right.
Right, but I never tip. I'm just trying to get you out. I respect it. 100%.
I do be having the. That's why I hate going, because I'm a pervert. But at the same time, the older I get, the nicer and like concerned I get.
Oh, I'm respectful.
So like very last time I
Helping
went
them
to
down the stairs. I was helping
I'm a
strippers down the
gentleman,
stairs.
dog. I can't help
the last time I went, I was like, it was this girl, I mean, banging by it. And I was like, man, this is nice. And then immediately I was like, you don't have to be doing this. Like in my head, I couldn't
Yeah.
I couldn't get out of it. I was going back and forth the entire night. Like all these, what do you need to get out of here?
You know what
Like,
changed to me? The age. Watching young women. It can. Is it still going on?
Yeah, no, we're good.
Oh, okay.
No.
I know because Keon's thing last time, so I was like, should I say something
Well,
this
that's
time?
my mic went out, but that stuff.
Yeah. No, but like when I started seeing like just I mean you read all them stories and watch movies and shit, blah blah blah, but you hear like the age bother me. Like I started only watching mature porn for a long time because I needed you to be 30 and up.
Like you made the decision.
You made
on
this
your own.
choice. You didn't get hustled into it. You weren't scammed. It wasn't
Yeah.
somebody who tricked you.
Yeah.
It just made me feel better.
Right.
You know, I'm on looking at the MILFs. Like,
Right.
I need you.
Because
to
you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I was like,
MILF is where it's at.
It is.
but those cats who got the barely 18 and shit, I'm like, you fucking
Once
That
I
shit was always weird to
seen
me.
in the little
Yeah.
breakdown,
bro.
I was
I
like,
don't
look
see
out,
none of
man.
that shit, dog.
People who seek that.
I
Yeah.
don't like that
Teen
shit.
porn.
Me with dancers, I grew
Barely
up with a lot
Leo.
of dancer friends, so I get the mentality. And if it's a race for money, I'd be like, nah, I can't lose the race to y'all.
What
I mean,
you
it
mean
is-
race for money?
Because it's go out and get it. Like the objective is get money.
Get money, yeah.
So if that's it, I can't be here losing to y'all and expect y'all respect.
When I look at dancers now, I don't even be like, what went wrong in your
Right.
life? I just be like, all right, you doing this because a lot of them are doing it by their own free will.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times it's not a toe up domestic situation or
Right.
whatever. They just want to do it.
And the small percentage is making a lot of money.
Oh, you
Yeah.
feel
Oh,
bad.
they
Yeah,
make
you
a
feel
lot of money.
bad till you see him drive off in a
Yeah,
Maserati.
I'll be
nigga.
cool.
Yeah.
I'll be like, all right,
Uh-huh.
I see what you're
Yeah,
doing.
they
and
get
then boom.
money.
Yeah.
They making real
So I
money.
don't really have that guilt factor when I look at them now.
And maybe
Nah.
it was my fault for talking to too many of them and hearing the other sides.
Mhm.
Like, 'cause I have friends who did that. And
Yeah,
they
I don't
would-
need-
like
I
how
don't need
much
the
they.
convo.
Yeah, I
how
ain't trying to
much
talk you off
Nah.
the ledge. Yeah.
So when they I mean I knew them.
Yeah.
So outside, so I was just talking to them about it, and they
Mhm.
talking about their friends and stuff, and I was just like, that's what made me start being like, oh, like how much they drinking back there just to get through it and stuff. Like I was like,
It's
Well,
a certain
also-
level of respect I be having for strippers.
oh, I'm so
sure.
nice.
Also,
For
some of them are like
sure.
telemarketers, so they just got a good story to tell you.
Well, the story didn't come from like I wasn't in the club. It's just a friend, like somebody I know personally,
Oh.
and so that's where I was getting the info. And I was just like, damn. She's like, they're my homegirl, I was like,
You'd be surprised how many women fantasize about their life. Wanting to do
about
that.
being a
Oh,
stripper.
absolutely.
yeah.
about
All the
wanna-
time.
Right. I want to do that. Ooh, that. That's why they take pole dancing classes.
A
all
lot
that.
of women look at dancers like, man, you got the courage to do that. I
Yeah.
wish I had that
Right,
courage
I wish
to
I
go
had
up
the-
there.
And the
Right.
physical
Sexy.
ability, bro.
Right.
That-
Yeah.
oh, they be athletes.
I'm like,
Right.
oh, athletic
They
as
be
And I
hell.
feel like they're more
athletes.
popular than ever now because
Oh,
of
yeah.
Cardi B.
Yeah.
And they
This is
manage
like-
multiple men and get money from different people.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind
They
of
out
like
here
that.
getting it, man.
Different streams of income.
Right.
That's how you do it.
One of the biggest posts in the last week was that African lady that had, was it 7 husbands?
I saw
Oh,
that.
I saw some of that.
And all the women are
didn't-
posting it now, and I was like, "Oh, this where we at?"
What was her? I just see it. What was her 7 husbands thing?
She had 7.
She had 7 husbands.
That's
Oh,
the
that's
thing.
the whole post.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You didn't
I
see
never
nothing
heard
wrong
of that
with it.
before.
I thought it was like because I saw this one girl post about having 3 different baby daddies,
Mm.
and she was like, "Why would I have one guy using all his resources for the 3 kids?" He's like, "I have each separate source of income for each kid." I was like, "Yo,
Oh no, she got
why?"
ate up though.
But the math,
Whereas
Makes
her
sense.
math was off when it came to like when people broke her down, she got
They
ate. She
broke
was
her
an
down?
idiot. Oh yeah, she
why?
was a
what was-
dumbass.
I didn't see I just saw I didn't see any math breakdown.
Yeah,
it just
she
said
was-
a whole income source for one child.
She was
instead
just
of-
basically trying to say how she was
draining
going to
one.
keep having kids with different men because of whatever.
That's pretty penny.
Yeah, but everybody was once they factored in like a bunch, it was just like
Ridiculous.
you dumb. you dumb.
Now that I have less respect for. That's
Definitely
old
have less respect
mentality
for
right
it.
there. Look out.
Definitely
out.
for the
Nah,
for the pure sake of the money, less respect of it.
No,
Like,
man,
And like,
come on,
chase-
man.
but I'm definitely not knocking it. It's my own. Just I'm getting
I'm
nicer.
knocking
Like,
that.
I'm
just-
knocking having kids for financial
Oh yeah,
gain.
no, I'm back to
knocking that.
strippers.
not
He's
not the
talking-
different
he-
baby daddies.
oh,
I'm
yeah.
not knocking
Keon's
that.
Right,
talking about
right.
the strippers.
No,
I'm
yeah,
talking
not
about the
that.
Oh, the strippers? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just it's my own. Like some of them might just be trying to get out of debt.
No doubt.
When I go
You know
up
what I
in
mean?
there, I just be regular now. Especially I dated one.
Yeah.
So it's like, it kind of just eased me back on dancers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, So now I just go in there with, all right. And I know they getting money.
Oh, yeah.
When we pulled up to Magic City, I seen some girl
That's different.
get in the car. The car, I think it was a G-Wagon. I was like, man.
shit.
Getting that
The
paper.
Magic
Nah,
City,
they
they getting
getting
that
that
bread, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So
They getting
if
that
one
bread,
of them
bread.
was getting enough money, would you be a second or third husband or boyfriend? Could you be the third boyfriend or
To-
second boyfriend?
What
To
is
a
that?
girl getting money?
To just a girl,
girl.
in general.
If I got,
but
if
if
I
she
got
could
3 other
support
girl-
it,
if I got 3 other girlfriends,
What's my job?
to be her third husband.
But I'm saying, I just got to come in, drop it off, and
you
leave.
do what you do. Well, that's your wife.
do I gotta be faithful to her?
It's your wife.
Nah.
She just got 2 other husbands.
Because me personally, I'm
Wait,
kind of like, you
I
get to
got-
leave me
taking
alone.
She
care
got
of
to
you.
be my only one.
She's your wife.
He said you gotta be faithful to her, but she got 3.
So it's
But
basically
she is
like
being
how,
faithful
how
too. Like the
because
woman
when
with
being
7
faithful to 2
husbands.
when the
others,
dudes
yeah.
had multiple wives, they supposed to only be with the dude.
Yeah.
So now we flipping that.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah,
only be
so-
with the girl.
She taking care of everything. All kids' college paid for. Your
How
cars
often
paid
I
for.
gotta be?
You always her
you just sit
husband.
your goofy ass at home, just waiting.
She don't care.
mowing
You
the
on
lawn.
she, you know, in your big palatial
She pull
estate.
up on you on Thursday and smash you out and then dip.
bang
Nah,
you
y'all
out.
got one big ass king size, triple king size bed.
No.
Oh, I'm sharing that bed with dudes.
Y'all don't have to, but it's
No, I'm not sharing no. I'm not sharing no.
I thought we was
Bed
doing
with
it
the
like you,
dudes.
like Big Love. They had like 3 different houses.
Yeah,
He had the
right.
3 wives.
Yeah, but when you see a dude with his 7 wives, sometimes it's him and the 7 in the bed. So it just
I'm
be
not
all
doing
the
that.
3.
I'm not.
Nah, I can't be in the bed with
I'm
the
not.
fellas.
Nah, hell
It's your co-husband.
no.
I can't be in the bed.
Move over, nigga. Damn. You
Me
ain't
and
sitting on the
Chaz
blanket.
thighs touching
Come
No,
on
hell
the
no.
king bed.
I be
Okay.
pulling up to 20. It's cold, man. Come here.
Hey man, look out, man. Watch
Y'all be
out.
watching
Y'all
Star
ain't
Wars
cold?
all day.
Huh?
Nah.
Not-
We-
y'all
Tony
not
ain't-
tripping.
Tony ain't think
He
he's
said
Star
it's
Wars
cold,
dude.
man.
Come
Come
on,
here.
man. Look out, man.
Y'all have a good Avenger
Get your thigh
night.
off mine.
Come on, dog.
If we all got our own little separate facility though.
If it was Halle Berry, or no, if it was Ashanti.
Oh.
I'm still not sharing a bed with dudes, but if my only job, let's say me and her smash a couple times a week, and then I leave her alone or whatever,
Oh, you live at the house?
that's fine. But I'm saying like we don't. I mean,
I need to check the other dudes. It depends, man.
I love my alone time so much.
it's
it
Diddy
don't
and-
sound
it's Diddy and
horrible.
Idris.
I love
Is that better for you?
It don't
my
sound
alone
horrible.
time.
If I
You
if
got
we
a
get to
wing of the
smash,
house.
That's why I'm not shooting it down.
Yeah, we
I
got
didn't
to-
shoot it down until you said we all in the
Yeah.
same bed.
No, there's a bed in there, but y'all have your own spaces. She's rich. She got it all.
Because I love my alone
I
time.
love my
Right.
alone time.
Do you got to see the other dudes at any point in time in your life?
They your co-husbands. What you
Nah,
think?
I'm good.
Thanksgiving, Christmas.
I ain't kick- I ain't-
DC is
I ain't
is
kicking it with them
proved
niggas,
McGee. We
man.
gotta
And like,
run
are they
with
super
this.
cool?
Other
Like we
people's
go outside
weddings.
and hoop.
This is missionary
Man,
yo,
seal,
but-
dude.
It's Idris and Diddy.
But they might be like disgusting ass dudes, dog, or they might be
Right.
out here STD'd up.
That
I need
matters.
to-
That
yeah,
definitely
I'm
matters.
like,
they
who are
just,
the
They
guys?
just sleep with y'all wife.
But still,
That matters.
Wait, we got to be clean though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just share your wife.
We got to be regularly blood tested.
Because why
and
y'all
clean.
sitting here saying no? You acting like you ain't never smashed a girl that's smashing other dudes at the same
Exactly.
time.
Probably. That's
no- ain't
that's
no
not the
problem.
point though.
That's happened.
But wait, that's not the combo though. We're talking about in a relationship though. We're not talking about
yeah.
the one off.
well, that's why I was.
Because I'm
asking
gonna go
what's-
wrap it up with some random chick. I'm like, I
Right.
know what it is.
Well, you know, sometimes.
No, all
But the
y'all
thing
had,
is-
all y'all had vasectomies. And y'all just going raw,
Vasectomies.
raw up in there.
So we all going raw?
It's your crew. It's your family. It's your co-husbands.
We all clean. Everybody's
Everybody
clean.
clean,
All the
man.
dudes
How
are
y'all
legit.
dirty?
And my
Everybody's stepping
only
out.
job is to what? Just be there.
Just whatever you and Ashanti got is what you and
It
Ashanti
sound
got.
good. It sound good until it's Friday.
But
And
if
you ain't
Friday's
seen
my
her-
day-
and you ain't seen her in 4 days.
Great, nigga.
You,
That's what I'm telling you.
No, you said it wrong. It's Friday and you ain't seen her in 3 niggas.
That's what I'm trying to say, nigga. 4 days off.
That's 4 dudes off.
Great.
So
So if I just need her. If I'm Tuesday and Saturday, fantastic.
for someone that
It didn't get
values-
arrested
Yeah,
the other day.
bro.
It don't sound that bad.
Y'all funny.
It's Ashanti.
If Ashanti only needed me on Tuesdays and Fridays, bro, nigga.
It sounds good until
It does. It sounds
Because
so
one
good.
of y'all gonna be the
Until
most
it's
important
Sunday?
one.
That's fine. I don't want to be. That's the thing. I just want my Tuesdays and Fridays.
And that's the thing is like you don't want to be needed.
I-
DC
I-
wants to be needed.
I don't want it.
I want to be. I need you, baby.
I'm cool with
She's
that, but
still
I
gonna be
just-
like, I need you, but
I-
after him.
I've always been this way. I like my
Yeah.
little space ever since I was a kid.
So she just carve out Tuesdays and Fridays for me, boo. And I'm like, I got you. And I can do whatever I want any other day. Nigga,
You can do everything. You can do everything but be with another woman.
I got Ashanti. I'm good. Like
I gotta
Tuesdays and
try it out,
Fridays.
and then I gotta see how I feel.
Is,
I'm
is there a
on
trial?
a
Can we get a
fence.
There's
trial?
no
Can we get a
trial.
trial?
I'm on a fence.
Oh, we just
What
gotta
you
commit
doing,
to
No,
it.
Craig? You winning?
Craig ain't
See,
doing it.
I'm not doing it.
I'm
You're right.
Craig.
I'm not doing it.
Always a person who asks the question and they ain't doing it.
Saw right through Craig's bullshit.
So it's just me and Keon.
Yeah.
Me and Tony like chilling,
What's
nigga,
up?
in this mansion. I'm
Y'all
playing
just need to
video
find
games.
one more. I might come in for a minute.
Come on, Chad.
Let me see.
You don't put your
Get in,
thighs
Chaz.
on
Yeah,
mine.
no
man.
sharing beds.
What's the
man.
divorce like? Can I just get out? Can I date
Nah,
first? Can
you
I see
in.
what it's like?
You in?
Well, you have to get a divorce from everybody, so you have to.
Oh, that's
keep
deep.
I don't
That's
care about the other
Yeah, I don't
dudes.
care about them niggas.
Yeah, you're still gonna have to pay alimony to everybody.
Oh.
Oh, that's different.
Hold on.
Well,
now.
I'm out
She
again.
rich. I ain't gotta pay
Prenup?
nothing.
Huh?
Can I
Yeah,
get
for
a
her,
prenup
she's
and get in?
protected. She's protected.
So she won't. She don't need
Yeah,
nothing.
well,
And
then,
we
yeah.
take that to
She
court.
still
and-
been-
But we
Vindictive.
not married.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all, everybody
Yeah,
married.
No,
married.
the guys aren't.
Yeah,
That's right.
everybody's
is.
married to her.
How-
So
I'm
her,
married.
you
How
said
would a
pay
guy-
alimony
we
to the
married to her.
dude.
But the
It's
guys
like a
aren't-
polygamous marriage.
By
Y'all
common
married
law,
to
y'all-
each other.
But we ain't gotta pay the
Not
money to
common
dudes.
law.
No.
Polygamous law.
No, you got to say I do. When you say I do to Shiny, you say I do to the niggas
everybody.
too.
Yeah,
But not
I do,
officially,
Chaz.
though.
Yeah,
for sure. You gotta get
You
on
saying
your-
I
do
do
it
to the
like-
situation?
You
You're
gotta
not
get
saying
on
I
your
do to them.
knees in front of her and the
No.
two dudes and be like,
Nah.
"Will you marry me too?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, you gotta say I do to all everybody.
They just have to
hell
approve me on
Right.
the come in. I don't have to
Oh,
propose.
y'all
it.
Yeah.
ruined it.
You gotta have
ruined
3
it.
rings, nigga.
No.
No, you don't.
Two of them cock. What if they cock
Oh, man,
rings?
look out.
Will you be?
Look out.
Hell no.
DC.
I gotta go.
All right.
Oh,
right,
man,
bro.
Gotta
look
catch
at
a flight.
DC leaving early.
Oh yeah, tell them where you at. Tell them where you at.
Where you
Why you
going,
going?
DC?
Birmingham, Stardome, Alabama.
Yeah.
This weekend.
This
Yeah.
weekend, y'all pull up on him.
All right,
Up out that
DC.
way. DC Urban.
He might
y'all.
be on his period. Who knows?
Yeah. I said, Craig, what you got going?
Man, right now, Bigger's on.
Bigger.
That's it right
Yeah.
now.
All right. Chad.
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Okay.
I'm chilling, guys.
Now, Millennials is
I'm
on.
chilling. Millennials on. I got Craig is on the podcast on C Minus Society. So
Yeah.
hop on my YouTube. I got Dion Lack next week,
Yeah.
which should air here Wednesday, but we'll be on by the time you guys watch it.
Jace.
You know, Keon and Tony up on there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So come on over.
Pulled up, man, with the C minus.
Appreciate that, dog.
Yeah. Keon.
Tommy T's. Oh wait. I'll be in Las Vegas at Notoriety on June 18th. Is that a Friday? I don't have my calendar. That Saturday at Notoriety. I think it's the 18th of June. And then I'll be at Tommy T's June 24th, one night only. Get your tickets for that in the Bay Area. And that's the 2 coming up, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then, the Patreon and web subscribe, all that crap.
Yeah. All that good stuff.
All that good stuff.
All that good stuff.
Yeah.
And up north for Juneteenth.
June.
I'll be in Vegas for Juneteenth.
The
Wait.
perfect place for Juneteenth.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Father's Day, right?
I don't know when Father's Day is.
That's why we're going. So I think that's what it is.
I never know when Father's Day is.
Me either. It's
It's after Mother's Day.
Who would
know
know
that
a
much.
month after.
That's
yeah.
all I got for you. I know it's in June. I'm the one. Gerald hoodies are on sale now for limited time. The hoodies, I had to bring the hoodies, man. Shirts did so good. The hoodies are here. I know it's summertime, but get your hoodies and wear them later. You know what I'm saying? You always going to need one. It gets cold at night. You know what I'm saying? Your girls stay in a hoodie,
Man.
even in the summertime. So get the I'm the one hoodies available now. Click the link in my bio. Get yours. They only on sale for 1 week. Get your
1
tickets
week only.
for my headlining weekend at Flappers Comedy Club in Burbank, California. You get the Friday late show and the Saturday late show. The early shows are sold out. So get your tickets fast, y'all. Don't snooze and don't tell me you didn't know, because I've been telling everybody. That's it. Don't forget to tune in to Verbal Cardio every Wednesday. New episode drops. Tune into that. And I think that's it. Y'all. Yeah, man, I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Daddy Issues. Yeah. If you got questions for us, ask us in the YouTube comment section. Put the big red question mark if you can, or at least the questions in all caps so we can find the questions easy. I had questions for today, but we never got to them. We'll get to them next week. I want to thank y'all for
A lot of
tuning
period
in.
talk today.
It was, man. We was flowing.
We was
We was flowing.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
see what
Tony
you
Baker.
did there.
Man, shout out to the red over here.
See what you
Yeah.
did there?
The drop. Appreciate y'all, man. We'll see y'all next time. We out.